All right, welcome everyone to another episode of Fellowship of the Fallen. It is what? It's been 2 weeks, so yeah, glad to be back. Yeah, we are back. I'm back in my favorite seat, and it is time to have some fun. So, just some quick few announcements before we get going. Merch store, it's live. Go look at it. Go get some merch. Exclamation mark merch in the chat to get the link. The collection is being updated regularly, and subscribers get a discount. So go for that. Other streams. Sovereign Saga, you can catch the VOD of episode 10 that's out on the YouTube channel already. The party decided that it wasn't time wasn't an issue and elected to explore the second and third levels of the mines instead of trying to rescue the kidnapped gnome. Things took a dark turn down there, to say the very least.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
No, we'll be fine.
Classic D&D party.
We got a long rest in the dungeon, you know.
Yeah, that's okay. The gnome can survive another day.
If he doesn't, we don't really care. So.
Episode 3 of The Violent Madness will be available on YouTube tomorrow. As a result of the outbreak, law enforcement in Fenwell Dukedom is crippled and crime and banditry has taken over. The area outside of town, the town walls have become bandit country, but the gang powers through to Fenless in search of the apothecary. Shadar has noticed Mina doing something strange, then she disappears for a few hours. What dark secret is she hiding? Only time will tell. Then on Friday, the Churn Gang is back and apparently discovering a terrible secret in Breakout Part 3. Next Tuesday, our own Richard will be running another session of Monster Squad. What is going to happen?
Twice in that.
Yeah. No idea what's going to happen there, so everyone else's guess is as good as mine.
By the way, Emil, it's your turn to DM Monster Squad next. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. I've got an idea. I just need help. I'll ask our lovely DM here.
He basically did the work for me for mine. So
you can do it like Grog's one shot. You can just be the wizard, the wizard alien running a D&D game for the party.
Grog's one shot is still.
And then you get to turn into a werewolf in the end. It's awesome. So yeah.
I'll try that maybe.
Yeah, why not? Then the last stream, Cloaks of Minehelm, will be back on Sunday. Amid the mud and rain, the party comes face to face with the brigands known as the Fearless Fellows. Severely outnumbered, they will have to fight for their lives and the lives of the camp dwellers the outlaws have terrorized.
What's with DMs and outnumbering their parties? Can it never just be a one fair fight?
It's called action economy.
Saber suck makes your one villain go down too easily.
Exactly. And then, as always, the music for the stream by Ivan Dutch. His details will go up in the chat every now and then, so go check him out. Go throw him a little something if you can. He does some really great music work.
Also, coin to your music producer.
Yes.
Or toss coin to us. We will take any and all subs, donations, bits. If you get a hype train, sometimes John's nice to us.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll be nice again. But anyway, back to the action. So last session, you guys decided to go to a location known as the Circle of Thunder, where you found a ritual being performed by some anchorites. You tried to interrupt the ritual, and with the last anchorite succumbing to his wounds, falling into Magnar's arms, he simply smiled and whispered, "He's here." The next moment, a massive lightning bolt hit the ground, pushing back both Magnar and Crag, with a monstrous ball made out of pure lightning forming in the center of the circle. A fierce battle ensued, but eventually the party came out victorious, almost minus 1 paladin. And
Well, mine is a barbarian as well. I did not have much left.
Yeah. And yeah. Oh, before I forget, I skipped over it. Let's do quick character introductions. As I see them on my Zoom call, Richard, you're up first.
Hi, I'm Richard. I am playing Luca, a halfling who is definitely a thief. And Luca is non-binary. You may refer to them as they, them. And definitely Luca is a thief and doesn't want to have any friends. And just, collecting friends is just, it's just a liability. It's a problem. And Luca is fascinated by dead gods. And, it's just one of those things.
Yes. So that's another thing the party seems to be collecting.
Staffs?
Or dead gods.
Dead gods.
Yeah.
Dead gods, gods tied to death, gods who kill things.
Gods.
Just gods in general.
Crag is kind of like all. Doesn't Crag technically have all three in one? It's a dead god who is
collect
a god
them
of
all.
dead things.
Pokemon.
Who likes him to kill things.
But yeah, Carrick, you are up next.
I play Crag, the Zealot Barbarian of the Raven Queen, now the Slayer of the Avatar of Talos. Well, not Avatar, Aspect. Very different thing.
We're never going to hear the end of that one.
Nah. He's also a were-rat, unbeknownst to himself. He hasn't figured that out yet because he's too busy being angry to notice that he's changed. Hopefully, that won't have anything that will bite us in the ass in the end, come of it. As well as that, he is, a fairly, standard barbarian. He's angry. He likes to kill things. He has a history with Luca through running scams out of Waterdeep that we definitely don't just come up with on the spot. That's Crag.
All right. Next up, we have Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm playing Magnar the Willbreaker, or many other titles that I've been given over the past few months.
Gem Sniffer, Whiffer,
Yeah,
Dragon Slayer.
there's plenty of them.
Or Bait now.
I'm
The Boromir.
yeah, that's the worst one. That gets me killed almost every week when you call me that. I'm a dwarf paladin of the god Dumathoin, the Gem Sniffer, as everyone will tell you all the time. And yeah, just trying to find my way in the world and happened across these fucking idiots, basically.
And sniffing gems on stream though.
And also part of hashtag Team Dad.
Nope. All right, next up we have Emil.
Hi, I'm Emil. I'm playing Elian, your friendly neighborhood wizard. Kinda still wondering why Magnar's so scared of everything and keeps not caring too much, but cares too much. And my spell book is suspiciously hanging always on the side where Luca is walking.
All right, good to know that one. Lastly, we have Tom.
I'm playing Aldwin, a human cleric of Helm, ex-battlefield medic of the Neverwinter Guards, which proves him quite useful because this group has not found a door, window, or magic circle they won't charge into at the first opportunity.
Yeah.
And yeah, for once I remember, big shout out to Christian in the background, keeping us online and keeping everything going in the background, doing all the wonderful work. Christian, we love you. Keep it up.
Gifting
We like him.
else.
We don't. Do we love him though? I like him a lot.
We're still good friends.
I mean, Luca already has enough friends, So he's a favored acquaintance.
I mean, he's alright for a guy that we have to know,
He's just going to end. See, carefully, he'll just end the stream.
Oh no!
He's like a refrigerator. You have to have one, but you don't care about it.
Wow! With that comment, any gifted subs coming from Christian, you know what's going to happen.
Specifically to Luca, though, right?
We'll see.
I get the feeling the Humblewood campaign is going to get some errors and technical difficulties.
He doesn't. We don't need him to cause problems in that campaign. It's all my fault when it goes down because my maps are too big.
Yeah, that was fun. All right, so we've done the recap. You guys are basically at the end of the fight with the aspect of Talos. What would you guys like to do next?
I want to harvest this thing.
All right.
Yeah, fair. I was going to say the same thing. Can I make a quick perception
Might want to check the area first, make sure there's
something?
I have assumed that you've been doing that because I've been laying on the ground for like a minute because I wasn't able to move because somebody ended the spell on me.
I wonder
It
who was
happens every
that.
time. Yeah, John, can I make a perception check to see if Crag has noticed the fact that he's covered in fur?
You certainly can.
Holy fuck, I have hair! What the?
You
He's having a panic attack.
Literally just ignoring it, walking off to the side where the ball was summoned. Like, dude, like, how did you not notice this?
Don't look behind you. Do not look behind you, Craig.
Crag turns.
There's a big rat tail sticking out of your butt.
And with that, he's going to drop his werebeast form.
Yeah. So the way we worked it is it'll basically drop as soon as you drop rage.
Yeah. Well, now that he's self-aware, can he activate it at will?
Self-aware rat.
Yeah, he knows. I like that, the self-aware rat.
Can we change the episode title to that, please?
Self-aware rat.
We'll get him cured eventually and we'll upgrade eventually. One of these days we'll have Alwyn cure him mid-fight so he can force another were creature to bite him.
Yeah, but you are now aware that you're aware it. We'll say that, with a bit of practice, you'll have to spend some downtime.
Cool.
Trying to...
But he's not aware he's aware of rat. He's aware he's aware of something.
He's aware of something, yeah.
He hasn't realized it's a rat yet.
Yeah, so it's going to take you some time to try and figure out how to force it to happen. Yeah. All right, but let's see. Just need to get to...
Also, Crag will then will assist Magnar with the searching there, because just knowing Ryan's roles, he needs the advantage.
Yeah, no problem. So for Magna, you're harvesting the ball. So give me a religion check.
Harvest?
Yeah, I'm curious about
Oh,
yeah!
Nice.
Yeah, so I mean, you would know that. I mean, the best thing to try and harvest would probably be the tusks.
Yeah.
With the 23, you can easily do. You're able to get one of them that isn't chipped too badly.
Okay.
And it will would act as a short sword.
Okay.
And it'll do an extra 1d6 lightning damage.
That's good.
Cool.
But
Okay.
Can we try harvest the pelt? Is there anything to harvest there?
You can try, but
Okay.
with Magnar's religion check, he will probably be able to tell you that you wouldn't be able to
Use it.
harvest it. Yeah.
Okay.
so
just
this
trying
thing's
to-
corpse is still there.
Or is it like a skull with just the tusks and the rest of it is
yeah.
all made of lightning?
Yeah. So the only real corporeal part of it is the skeleton.
Okay.
Can I take out my javelin of lightning and just kind of not use it, but just kind of hold it into the non-corporeal form and see if anything happens?
Yeah. I mean the energy kind of arcs over it, but it doesn't really
I was hoping to power up the
do
javelin of lightning
anything
by absorbing it.
Do anything spectacular. No.
I throw the javelin into the lightning more. Comes out of the front of it instead of me.
No,
can I-
unfortunately not.
check out the site where they actually summon the boar, see if there's anything interesting on that side.
Yeah, you can, as you make your way there, you can give me a religion check.
Can I aid him? Because yeah, you don't need it.
25.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. So yeah, it was definitely, a religious ritual imploring Talos to. They were trying to call forth a storm to assist them in basically dealing with their enemies, as far as you can tell. So it was basically a plea to Talos to send them the means to destroy their enemies.
They were moaning for a god to resolve their problems. They were moaning for a god to resolve their problems.
Yeah, in the D&D world, it's called divine intervention.
Fundamentalist orcs are the worst.
Can I just ask, are the weird...
Just cherry picking from the holy books is just bad,
Are the weird flat clouds still above the area?
Yeah, looking up, the clouds do seem to be dispersing a bit. It's still too early to tell, but there is a bit of sunlight peeking through, and
this place probably stinks of ozone right now as well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I approach Luca.
Craig, I was going to say, Craig, are you okay? You look very injured.
Yeah, I'm good.
Because I'm behind him, busy hitting him with the medical pack.
hey, what's up? Yeah, you're just trying to catch up to him because he's always running ahead into new areas.
Oh, he's coming in to have a look at the circle.
Okay.
He's a giant. He appreciates the stonemanship, the stonework.
Do you use?
You did just get
sword?
healed, Crag. Unless you ran away from it before you wanted it.
14, so it's 20. Cool.
Sorry, do I use short swords? Yeah.
Then you might as well use this. It's not really suitable for me, and I'll give you the tusk.
Oh, nice.
We'll probably need to forge that into a sword at some point, or shape it more.
Yeah. You are able to, take it to a blacksmith to be forged into a proper weapon, but for now it'll still function as a makeshift short sword.
Is it a plus anything, or is it just a D6?
No, just the additional D6.
Cool. So we have so many short swords that do weird things now. None of us use them.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Hey, Magna, I'm really sorry that we didn't all just run away when you said that we should, but I felt like we should stay and try to stop you from getting killed. So I'm really sorry if we didn't run away.
Yeah, I mean, we've never done that when you told us to. It's not going to start happening now. We don't listen to you when you tell us to run away.
Have you ever?
I don't know about you guys, but it would be kind of an insult to my, heritage and culture to flee battle with the fucking whatever the fuck that is.
Have you ever thought that the reason I tell you to run is not because I want you to run?
Because we won't.
You want us to ignore it? What?
I just want you guys to unite. When we fight together properly, we are really good. But that only ever happens when one person is in trouble.
True.
Every single time I have told you guys to run, we've all come together. We've all defeated our foes. That's the only way we work well.
It's the magical power of...
We've not lost yet. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but we've never really lost.
I'm just saying.
Let's touch wood quickly.
Excuse me? What does that mean?
Let's touch wood.
What does that mean?
I touch Magna's head, like...
Touch wood?
Even though Crag is the dumb one, but, after each Crag's head, he's like, no.
Okay, I honestly thought you were coming on to me. I'm sorry.
No, you're not my type. I like them a little bit
taller.
I just turn around and walk away.
So for Dawes, he likes them deader, so it's a different kind of...
Crag's going to start rifling through the acolyte thingy. Oh, I can never remember what they're called.
Anchorite, yeah.
Anchorite, yeah. Root through their pockets.
Yeah, so Luca, just an additional d6 lightning on that damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I typed it in, but I don't think it worked. 1d6 plus 4. Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah, you need to tick it.
I mean, you could call it Gothok the Thunder Sword because it was Gothok. That's what you should name it.
Sorry,
I'm going to call it whatever I want to call it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so the Anchorites wear
cool.
tattered leather armor. They've got, the same claws that you've seen on them before.
Nothing
Sword
special
and a bow?
reasons?
Coin-wise, they don't carry anything on them.
Damn it.
I don't know about you guys, but I think we should set up camp somewhere.
I mean, the rocks kind of provide. We could clear the corpses out. The rocks kind of provide good cover.
And I suggest we finish checking the area. There's these odd stone structures north and south. I'd like to check them out before we
But there's more.
do that.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, you would have noticed coming in from the direction that you did, there is a entrance to the southeast into this mount.
It's like Newgrange or something like that. One of those monolithic tombs. Cool. I thought they were just downed pillars like these.
No. Yeah, no, it is a physical entrance into something.
Maybe we can find a shelter in there.
I mean, maybe. And then I will head down and I'll peek in with my goggles and night vision if I see anything.
All right, so the one that you are...
Okay.
I peek. I don't walk in. I peek. He's like looking. He's like, oh, actually, for context, he's actually over the top of the ledge, and he's like hanging his head down, looking under, upside down.
Yeah. So just give me a perception check.
Cool. Oh, I have that down here. My handy dandy. Damn it!
All right, 23 is more than enough. You do notice that carved into the lintel of this entrance, there is a pictograph depicting 3 stick-figured humanoids being struck by lightning.
Beauty humans.
Did we take a short rest before going in there?
I mean, I thought we were going to rest in there.
Well, we don't want a long rest here because we need to get back to Falcons. So we could short rest.
Christian,
I'm a little tired.
Chat, by the way, Tom.
Tom looks good. Yeah. You're using a better computer. You got the slimming filter on. It's good.
Slimming filter.
What are you after?
You have the golden hair. It's nice.
Hey Tom, can you send me the link for that filter, please?
It's on the Merc store. You're just going to scroll down to the bottom. It's there to be.
I'm at the bottom. I'm too lazy to go that far
at the bottom of the merch store.
So Craig, that's what you can see. Looking down the tunnel, it goes in for about 15 odd feet before it branches off into 2 different directions.
It might be a maze. I don't like mazes. I get lost.
You can see at the end of this intersection.
Just an orc.
Yeah, in the middle of this intersection, facing towards the cave mouth, is the skull of a boar that rests on top of a pile of humanoid and animal bones.
Is it a giant boar or is it a normal sized boar?
A normal sized boar.
Oh, okay.
Can I find like an average size twig or stick or something and try and throw it down the corridor?
Where's the rock?
Yeah, just roll a dexterity check.
What have you found? Do you need a thief to investigate?
Hey, Luca, go sneak in there.
All right, yeah, so it's an inanimate pile of bones. So yeah, you kind of throw a rock at it, and this, you hit the skull on the top, and it just kind of tumbles down.
He hits Craig's skull. Yeah.
I was just checking it didn't zap or arrows come flying out the wall at the stone as it went past.
To be fair, wood doesn't conduct electricity, so it's probably not going to zap.
Doesn't mean it can't zap it. Just means it doesn't conduct it.
It's magic.
Should we take a short rest? Because all of us are heavily injured. I don't feel so good.
It is up to you guys what you want to do.
I mean, anything in there would have heard the giant lightning bolt come running out.
Yeah, it all depends on how the dungeon is set up. You know how it is? You know how it can be.
I don't know how
dead gods. These dead gods can be very tricky.
Oh, Talos isn't really dead. Clearly, he sent something after us.
Just so you guys know, apart from, hitting or missing things, I'm pretty tapped out.
Yeah.
So
I'm supposed to take a short
probably
rest.
leave.
Why don't we go back to the circle and maybe rest, and then come back and check these places out? It's only
Crag will clear all the Crag will go clear all the corpses out the circle, and then so everyone can rest. Make his usual corpse pile. Large pile of corpses that Crag leaves everywhere.
I'm only saying this because normally, I can last like one round with all of my physical health, and I've lost more than half. So
you can last half a round.
Well, it's even worse because I only have one spell slot left, and so I can't even last that long.
All right.
Before we came up the hill, did we take a short rest?
Yeah, we've taken a short rest already today.
No, we haven't.
Sure. Are you sure?
I don't think we have. I think we did the orcs and we came straight on
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
rushed
can-
because we were worried.
from the
Right,
ambush.
yeah.
So we haven't done a short rest today.
Okay, I just wanted to check for arcane recovery still supposed
Yeah,
to
because I feel like I used arcane recovery already.
I was going to say, I
On
feel
the
like
road,
we have,
which means-
because I have a hit dice that's been used as well.
Me too.
I don't think we did though. Maybe you took a short rest before you ran into those orcs. No,
Either way,
sure.
if we've taken one, we've taken
I,
one.
I,
I,
th-
I
I think
also
it,
feel like I've used it.
I think it was 2 sessions ago that you guys took a short rest.
I am happy
I
to
remember.
gain back spell slots. So yes,
Me
we have not short rested.
It's still a
You
full
can-
hit dice, so that's why
You
I'm
can
wondering.
have your short rest. I'm fine with it. But yeah, you guys can spend an hour tending to your wounds, resting up. And if there is anything that anyone wants to do while you are short resting, now would be the time.
Sorry, do a maths. Hang on.
Yeah. Full focus mode.
Bragg is going to question why, how long he's been, he's going to turn to
Jesus
everyone.
Christ.
How long has this been happening?
When did you get bit by a were rat?
9,
I don't fucking know.
Remember we're in the mines?
12. Come on.
It's been happening
There's
the
a whole-
entire time. Oh, fuck.
Like I've gained
Yeah.
fewer hit points than I had temporary hit points. This is bad.
And none of you thought you should tell me.
Well, you didn't seem to be doing anything any different. So
14,
we know how to deal with you if it gets any worse.
21. Okay.
What are you going to kill? You're going to use the... You're not going to bring the shiny thing down on me, are you?
Craig, I
Yes.
wouldn't worry about it. You probably
We can
do
get
better
rid of
with
it and not get rid of you.
No,
Oh,
I
It'll be
think
fine.
temporary hit points go away on a short rest, I think,
Yeah.
right?
They do.
Yeah.
Just somewhat of a shame. So I'd look
Arcane recovery, you get half your caster level back. Yeah.
I'm only missing
Round
one
it
hit
up.
point on that thing. Room.
All right.
Is anyone still looking particularly rough, or
No.
okay?
Well, I mean, looking at you guys look fine.
Yeah, we're not asking you.
Just a by the way.
All of a sudden, we just get hit by another bolt of lightning.
So I'm going to pull out one of my my staves, the one that has the gem on top, and I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast. The thing that.
Augury.
The thing that
Augury?
does the thing.
Augury.
Yes, thank you. I'll say, oh great dead god, tell me, if we venture into these caves under the mound here, will it be a good or a bad result? Tell me now.
Magic 8 ball.
Not bloody likely.
Look at this time. You do get a response. You get a response of wheel.
Wheel. So if we go in there, we're going to get our asses kicked.
No, that's woe.
Oh, sorry. Wheel
is good.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Will is good, woe is bad.
Oh, I thought you said wield, as in you should wield.
Yeah, so I'll say, the bones tell me nothing. Follow the river. No, just kidding. Apparently the dead gods think that we should go in there.
Let's go in there then.
I just punches through the hip now.
All right. So there's 3 entrances. Which one are you going to?
They're probably the one I looked in.
We'll start on that one. Does anyone not have dark vision at the minute?
I think all of us do, except for Alien now.
Yeah, I don't.
So, Alien, I'm just going to move you and Craig back to the group.
Okay, sorry.
And then I am just going to move you guys, if you go to the southwest corner of the map.
Dark vision goggles.
Yeah, Craig and Luca just have matching goggles. Wait. Oh, I got kicked out of the game. What the fuck?
That is what you get for insulting Talos.
Sunglasses.
Night vision goggles. Ironically, this makes it much harder to see at night.
Just for the hell of it, I'm going to do a divine sense.
All right, you cast Divine Sense. You do not get any sort of feedback from that.
All right, I'm going to pull out this cool short sword that I just got, the one that looks like a tusk, and I'll say, "I'll be right back," and I'll sneak in.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Guidance.
I am expert. I am expert at being sneaky. As the cleric unerringly finds me and smacks me in the back of the head.
So here's a nice way to remember it. Debbie Gibson says it's really good.
Really good. Okay. I'm just a humble halfling. I don't know what words mean.
Take these off because I can't see the screen.
Yep, 21, 22.
All right. Yeah. You are hidden as far as you can tell. So yeah, you make your way in and you come to that intersection that I described, and you can see the bone pile there with the skull lying next to it now. There's a corridor heading off to your north and to the west.
I'll listen.
You can kind of hear grunting noises coming from the west.
Oh God, what are the orcs doing down there?
So I'll turn around and look at Crag, and I'll do thieves' cant. I'll be like, you know, the signifying that I hear grunting to the west.
What?
And then I'll head that way.
Going through the holes.
Yeah, so with Craig screaming what, look, as you begin rounding that corner, you can see a boar in a pen rooting through a pile of garbage. It does kind of look up at the moment that Craig screams in, but it then goes back to the garbage.
Does it look like the other boars that we faced at the lodge that turned into guys that were hitting us with lightning bolt spells every round?
I mean, it looks like a wild boar.
Yeah, so did they.
Yeah. Does it look like the other guys who also look like wild boars?
I mean, they look like wild boars, and this looks like a wild boar. Do with that what you will.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Luca, I couldn't understand what you were saying, so I thought I'd come in. What's up?
I'm just gonna stay hidden.
Luca? No, it's done.
I'm gonna just point past me and go.
Craig can't see you. You're hidden.
Where's he gonna help? Okay.
Down here.
Okay,
down.
I'm going to attack the boar. Normally I'm peaceful towards natural animals, but in this case, every time we've met these boars, they've turned into nasty cultists who try to kill us with area effect spells.
Yeah, so you have advantage, so you get your sneak attack.
With my lightning sword, motherfuckers.
Taste my lightning, fucker.
That could be a thing now.
No! Taste my lightning! I scream, taste my lightning, fucker! And I'll just go in there.
20 is more than enough to hit. I'm not even going to calculate
20
damage.
Including lightning.
Bacon.
It's
20
Grease
points.
Lightning!
You just reach through the bars.
Oh, it's behind bars. Oh my god!
It's behind bars. Yes.
Yep.
I'm such a monster.
The lightning dances from the sword across the boar's body, and it just drops to the ground dead.
Looks like bacon.
It does kind of
The
smell like
sound of
bacon at this
fighting and
stage.
with Sheriff Magna is like,
I'm just
after you.
I'm just gonna look at Alderman and be like, "Well, it's good because I was bored. Let's go."
So I'll look at Craig and I'll shrug. I'll
This
be
hit
like,
around the head has nothing attached to it. It's just a hit around the head.
Craig's just like Craig's just there contemplating whether he can eat the boar now. He's like, Hey, Luca, do you think it's cooked after that?
I'll go up and I'll slap Craig on the back of the head. What are you
Boy, I'm
doing?
hungry.
I'm sorry, guys.
What's going on?
Luca electrocuted a boar. I'm wondering if it's edible.
Why?
What did the boar do to you, Luca?
Oh, it could have been a wereboar.
I thought it was one of those guys that was going to turn back into. I didn't notice that it was in a cage.
How big is this
You stabbed it
cage?
through the bars.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check to see this cage?
Yeah, so the cage is the southern half of the room.
Oh yeah, you missed the cage, okay.
Yeah, I remember now that he described it to me. So yes.
I'm just going to start looking around me, making sure there's no traps along the walls or anything.
Yeah, 100%. You could give me a perception check along Aldwin. As you go around that corner, at the far end, you see that the tunnel begins to slope up. And plainly visible at the end of the tunnel, a trapdoor in the ceiling. Magna, you cannot see any traps.
Would that trapdoor be underneath the stone circle?
It would be close to the stone circle.
How far down are we compared to the top of the hill? Like, how many feet?
Compared to the top of the hill, you are about, to the very summit of the hill, you're probably about 20 feet down.
No, so it's a very small room. So if there's trapdoor going up.
Yeah, you kind of need to, crunch down a bit to walk around in here. It's the ceiling's probably about 7 feet.
Oh, so Crag is like proper crouching because he's 8 foot tall.
Yeah.
So does this way like properly dead end here then after this cage?
It does look like that, yes.
Okay.
Anything to the north from where I am?
In the north,
Why am I leading this? This is just...
you see an unfurnished room. There's niches in the walls that hold clay dishware, wooden utensils. There's some gathered berries. There's bundles of herbs and a couple of totems in these niches.
Okay. I will keep on pushing towards the trapdoor, just keeping an eye out on the ceiling, floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you make it all the way to the trapdoor.
Okay. And then if I knock on that, it just feels like it would open outwards.
It does feel like it opens outwards, yes.
Okay.
Are those white lines? Are they doors or are they supports?
They support.
Okay.
Looks like a way up onto the hill. Don't know if there's anything in a kitchen through there, I guess. Some sort of makeshift supply store. I'm guessing they're basing themselves out here for a while.
Did Alden open the trapdoor or no?
No, I knocked on it. I didn't open it.
Crag can kind of assume Crag can like just reach up and push it from his height.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah, you can.
See if
With his
it's
head.
open.
I'm just going to move you quickly, Craig.
Cool.
But you basically pop your head out over there.
Huh.
And this is just like a random room
Oh,
where me and Luca's in.
Where you and Luca are in? Yeah, it looks like a unfurnished room with a couple of alcoves that's got cooking utensils in it, some berries, some herbs, a couple of totems.
rereads the book.
No
What?
sleeping quarters or anything in this bit then.
There's nothing that looks like sleeping quarters, though.
So it's odd they've got And there's no other doors, passageways.
This doesn't
other-
seem to connect to the other
others.
entrances around. Yeah.
No,
Maybe
creepy,
that's-
Maybe one of them's like I don't know what the other two. One might be like where they sleep. I don't know what the third one would be.
maybe
We should
each
keep
one of
looking.
them
I'm
is
sure
like
they all
a-
connect. I'm sure they connect. We should keep looking.
Each one of them is probably like like a self-contained apartment.
Can I
What?
investigate all of these spices and other things that are in this area? Would that?
Yeah, you can pocket it if you want.
Okay.
So yeah, you can just add the spices. There'll be enough berries for 1 day's worth of rations.
Oh, cool.
And there doesn't appear to be any kind of like cupboards or
None
nooks
that
with
you
anything.
can see. No, you can make an investigation check or perception check if you like.
I would love to do a perception check, please.
If there's nothing more we can find here, can we all go to the northeast one?
28.
All right, you are fairly certain after having done a circuit of this place, you do not find anything of value.
Okay.
You find Luca eating.
Yeah, Luca is having second breakfast.
Okay. When you're done having second breakfast, we'll head to the north one.
Sure.
All right. You said the north one.
North from where we are, so it's the north eastern
Northeast
one.
one? Yeah.
Northeastern. All right.
This is where I wish Roll20 had a way that you could, layer maps on top of each other so that you wouldn't have to go into the corner of the map to
Oh,
go
yeah.
underneath.
Yeah, hopefully one day I'll.
That's what doesn't Foundry have something like that?
You can do it, but you can't use dynamic lighting. There is a way to turn the
Yeah.
Yeah.
the zoom failure can go to an opacity one, and then you can put different layers that way. But you can't do
Right.
any of the other special stuff that a map
No,
can do
that's right.
if you're using it.
Grabbing you guys again, and should probably move you and not copy. Wrong button.
Two of us.
Oh no, one Craig is enough. Thank you very much.
Half of one's enough.
One Craig living forever. It's enough. Yeah.
All right, so you've made your way to the northwest.
Just wait
Northeast.
till Craig convinces the aliens to make
Did you want to?
simulacra.
Sorry, you need northeast.
Simulacrum.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm
simulacra.
gonna sneak in again, guys. This time I promise I won't.
On the lintel of this one, the lintel,
Okay, so-
the lintel above this cave is bare. There isn't any depiction on it.
The other one,
We're still
had
guided.
like little people with
Whatever you want to do
lightning.
next.
Did anyone examine the pile of bones with the
Yeah.
skull in the other one?
No, we threw something at him.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do
Oh,
see
my
a
God.
similar pile over here.
Craig, you
I
want to
hope
go
that
in
might
first?
make
or
a
should-
good looking
I'll
round.
go.
Notice something in that pile.
Okay. All right. Well, okay, he's going in. I was gonna say.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
All right. Yeah, Craig. So you do see another pen
He's sneaky.
over here, and there's another ball rooting through some, vegetable trash and things like that.
Does it look? Is it in a cage?
It is in a cage. It kind of looks up at you as you approach, and then just goes back to eating.
Luca, don't kill that one.
I'm clutching my lightning sword, trying to resist the urge to kill this pig. So to make sure this. So this
Oh,
is
this
just
one
yeah,
goes
so-
further.
So, Craig, making it into that room. It is similar to the one in the previous area. There's pots, some, clay dishes. There's a couple of berries, some herbs, and some more totems.
What do the totems look like?
Stick figures.
No, the creepy ones.
Mm.
I want to hide in this little alcove thing I found, so that if Aldwin walks past, I can jump out and scare him.
Make a
All right.
stealth check.
stealth check.
I'm actively looking
disadvantage.
at this point to see how we do.
Yeah.
And
That's
another one,
not
please.
bad.
Suck in your cod piece, Magnar. It's too big.
Fuck.
I have been told that before.
So only a 16 now.
Yeah, so Alden,
Why is he going in there? Okay.
Like my invisible mage hand gently tries to push him in more. Just like
Is this
I'm
another
trying to squeeze
trapdoor?
a fat man into a corset.
like those Japanese train people who like
Oh,
use their
yeah.
white gloves to push people onto the trains. Yeah.
So yeah, Craig, in that little room there, you do find another trapdoor that leads up.
I open it.
As you peek your head out, you're just outside the stone circle again.
With that perception roll, other than Magna attempting to scare me, is there anything else in this area that I notice?
In fairness, I
in the
got a
immediate-
13.
In the immediate area, no, you do not notice anything of note.
There's
Okay.
nothing in here.
I'm making a mental note to like check that staff. It told us we were going to get good results. I can't imagine. we got
No result
wrong
is also a
information.
good result. We'll go check the last one, I suppose. There's nothing in here.
I look over at Magnar. Is he yelling for us to run away? No. Okay.
Alright.
Things.
Yeah, so if you all can bunch up again to there we are. Now I can move you guys.
Scotty, 3 to beam over to the other man.
Always. So
Beam me up, Johnny.
yes. And you guys are now in the northwestern corner.
What's on the lintel?
On this one's lintel, carved into the lintel, you see a picture of a boar chasing after a stick figure humanoid.
Pretty
This one's
relevant.
obviously the fighting bit, right?
Hello, more. Knew you'd be here.
Yeah, you see another boar in a cage rooting through some trash. Magna, in that little alcove by you, you do actually see a dead deer.
Oh dear.
Shut up.
In that room, again, there's berries, herbs, clay pots, some dishes, and more of these stick figures.
Okay,
Yes, this trapdoor goes up to the top of the hill.
I want to
Yep.
take whatever the spiciest herb is that I can find,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to hold it in my hand, and I'm going to make it seem as if I'm trying to do some sort of religious thing to it to see. And then if I want to see if Crag notices.
Crag doesn't notice.
Fuck you.
Well, in that case, when Crag goes past, I say, you know what this is? This is something to make you extra strong.
Cool.
You want
need
it? I don't need it. You're
I
the
mean-
strongest.
I mean, I'll take it.
Imagine if you were absolutely incredibly powerful.
I mean, I already am, but I'll take it.
There you go then. And I give it to him.
I'll eat it, and I assume make a con save to see if I.
Yeah, can't save to see how spicy it is for you. Alduin, I see you rolled a perception check. We'll
Yep.
get to that one now.
17. It could have been in that one.
Yeah, it could have been a net one. It's not too bad, quite
Huh.
honestly.
Feel stronger?
No.
I mean, you do feel a bit of a tingle in the back of your throat, but that's about it.
It's just it's just spicy.
Yeah. That
Not
gives
even
you
that
strength.
spicy. I mean,
Yeah. I walk past and I'll just say, "Well, your shits are going to get stronger. Let me tell you."
good one.
All right, Alduin, where were you making this perception check?
I mean, same as the other ones. It's kind of as I'm walking around the whole area.
All right. Cool. So with that perception check, you do notice there where Magna is. If you move to him, he's in one of the larger rooms.
Yep.
Over in this corner, there's a bit of earth that looks different to the rest. Looks like it's been disturbed recently.
Is it disturbed as in to bury something, or disturbed as something was dug up?
Kind of looks like something's buried there.
I got it.
All right. That bit there, in that corner. Dig away.
Garg is just gonna use bare hands, just gonna scoop.
Yeah, you don't have to dig too deep, about 4 inches in or so. Your fingers brush against something cold and hard, and as you pull it out, it is a vial.
Ah, it's a thing. Crag uncorks it and sniffs it.
It has a kind of a sweet smell to it.
Sweet is in good or sweet is in bad?
Almost sickeningly sweet.
Ugh. Then he puts the cork back in. He hands it to Alien. He's like, "What'd it do?"
And I try and figure out what it does.
Yeah, give me a Arcana check. But looking at it, you can see that it's the consistency is almost like syrup, and it almost looks like liquefied iron.
Okay. 23.
All right, 23, more than enough.
Potion of iron skin.
No, this is a potion of invulnerability.
Ooh.
Nice.
I should have drank it.
After drinking it for 1 minute, you will have resistance to all damage.
Oh, so it makes you a barbarian, but better.
I was going to say it makes you barbarian, but without the extra damage.
Luca or Magno?
Yeah.
I'll give it to
Just
Magnar.
like kind of hold it up and point it to either of you until someone takes it.
I already have resistance to all damage, so.
What is it?
Well, you'll take less damage, so you won't go down.
Okay,
Again?
I'll take it.
Maybe that'll
What do
help.
you mean again?
That's what
Well,
he said.
You never run, so it'll help.
Here, do it.
Listen, have you tried running with legs this short?
Didn't you go down
Not
twice
easy.
in the last fight, Magnar?
I don't go down, I just rest.
he's like, he's like DJ Khaled. He never goes down.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll take it then.
All right, so Magna, you can
DJ
add a potion of invulnerability to your inventory.
Cool.
Do we think we've checked all 3 of these now? And there was nothing on the.
Can we go back to each one of those other
Checking the same
tunnels
spot.
and look for single items? Yeah.
I mean, you can now, knowing or having noticed something. Sure. Anyone who wants to can just give me a perception check.
Cool.
Is there a 4th one in the southwest?
No, there's only the 3.
Okay.
All right, Aldwin.
jeez.
The dice have spoken. In the northeastern of these little caves, similarly buried, you do find a kind of like wrapped in cloth, a package, and as you open it up, there is a shield inside.
Buried shield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there a design on the shield?
There's no design on it, but it is quite well crafted.
What type
Okay.
of shield? What style of shield is it? Is it like a kite shield? Is it a buckler? Is it a round shield?
It's a standard round shield.
So like the one I use, pretty much. Okay. I will make a note to ask to have that identified later on, I guess, at Falcon's tonight.
What about in the other one? Was there anything in that? I got a 21.
Can I attempt to see if it's magical whatsoever so long?
Yeah, you can cast Detect Magic if you've got the spell slot available for it. You
We'll just
can
identify.
cast it if you like.
We'll just
Oh,
sit
no,
there
I
and
was just
identify.
like without a. Do you have time?
Yeah, we're not in a rush.
What
You guys-
time of
you
day
guys-
is it?
It is when you guys got here. You set out from Falcon to here.
Well, this is we were at the manor. We went straight to here from the
Yeah, I'm just need to open up the main map again so they've got an idea of travel time.
As I'm discussing if we have time or not, I'm just gonna like look very angry and just sit down and start casting to identify on the shield. Fuck time.
So it's probably pushing late into the evening now. You guys came here straight from the meds.
Okay, how long is it going to take us to get back to Falcons from here?
Back to Falcons, it's about a 10-mile march, so half a day.
Yeah, we're gonna need to rest.
Do we want to go all night? Do we want to push?
Not too short rests today, so I assume we can make it and then just sleep when we get there.
Didn't we have a couple of horses and I've got the goat as well? If I remember.
We don't have any horses.
I thought we got horses off of Falcon.
No, we got.
No, you did not.
No, we returned horses to the ranch, Big Owls.
Yeah, you returned.
I don't know what you did with Ramstein. No, Ramstein got obliterated.
That's right.
Yes, he went.
As he always does. Because he's bloody useless.
Ramstein the obliterated.
10 miles. It'll take about 3 hours to get back. So we can probably get back before total darkness, can't we?
Yeah, you'll get there. I mean, it's probably pushing to close to 7 in the evening now. So you'll get there around 10.
Yeah, we just go.
We can go through. I'd rather have a bed tonight if we can.
All right, check that third one and then we'll go.
Yeah, that's a 21.
Yeah, so Craig, with a 21, you don't find anything of note in that one.
Nice.
Alien, you were casting identify.
Yeah, on the
It's a shield of shield. That's a shield.
Yeah, it's a shield of shield that shields you. But no, it is a +1 shield.
I could use that.
You'll be impossible at 21.
I mean, I will look at Magna and then look at the big tower shield and go, no. Your style. I mean, you could have the small round shield.
I have decided.
What, you've +1 armor, you've +1 shield.
No. I like my shield. I want to keep my shield.
I mean, I'm proficient with
You
shields,
take
but
it.
I don't use them.
Yeah, I can use prestidigitation to paint it up to look like his old shield, to like Aldman's old shield.
Yeah. For the
How's
other
that last?
Give me a. It will be. Yeah, give me a dexterity check. I mean, it should be.
Dexterity check. Do I have artistic skill? I'm.
I don't think you've got.
Nope.
Training in painter supplies.
So just dexterity, huh? I'm dexterity. I am an expert at dexterity. Oh, and I forgot I had guidance. I think I forgot to.
So yeah,
that's a 9 plus a D4, my friend. Just a sec.
Luca painted a dick on the shield.
I make a note to find a proper shield painter at some point to do it.
Yeah. I mean, with the 13, it's not the worst you've seen.
Yeah.
What is on Alvin's shield?
See that it's I'm assuming it's the symbol of Helm.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently it's only going to last an hour.
I shall take a blank shield and I'll transfer it properly when we get a moment.
Yeah, so as I'm doing it, it's just starting to look worse. You know how you're drawing something and it just gets worse and worse, and then finally I'm just going to cover it with a minor illusion. And I'll say, now don't move the shield, just let it dry. It's going to be nice. And the minor illusion is really nice. It's just
it's like properly done.
I'm like, here you go, buddy. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna hide.
All right. Cool. So you guys making your way back to Falcons.
Yeah.
All right. Let me grab the party real quick.
It was wheel then. You got to show your artistic prowess.
Exactly. Where's there's the hunting lodge. And we'll move over to the hunting lodge. Yeah, so the travel back to the lodge goes largely uneventful. Why is it playing battle music? It's not supposed to be playing battle music.
I was getting stressed for a second or two there.
I
Like, what the fuck we're walking into?
Cryovain, probably.
I stabbed Lord, what's his name, with my new tusk.
I do think he's dodgy, so like, maybe.
But yeah, you guys make your way back to the lodge.
I mean, look at his flat top haircut. It's just very dodgy.
He has mutton chops, man. I don't trust people with mutton chops.
You are more than welcome to try and attack Falcon.
Hey, Falcon! Nah. You know what I call this? I call this a Falcon punch!
Oh, man.
But yeah, you are greeted by Falcon as you arrive. As he said before, you guys are free to stay the night, seeing as you've dealt with...
He also promised us magic items.
He did promise you magic items. He tells you to just give him a moment, and he disappears up the stairs.
Sleep now, I think, would be good.
I want my loot first.
Is he going to bring down all the stuff we found before, but then gave back to him?
Oh no, that was someone else. But yes, that's always funny when the party returns the loot, and then that's your reward. But yeah, he does come back with 2 items. One of them is a pair of boots. The other is a short bow.
Huh. What do they do?
So he
Luca wants the boots and the short bow.
I don't even know what the boots do yet.
Obviously, I'm getting the short bow.
Luca doesn't even wear shoes.
Yeah,
what does Luca want to
that's
do
right.
with shoes?
He's a halfling. You shouldn't be wearing shoes.
I feel like I should start wearing shoes now.
It's getting cold.
Meanwhile, they're just a pair of size 20 boots. He's like, I think these are for...
Now, you guys knew, right, in the Discord when I said Luca was claiming all the items. You knew I was like just, trying to piss you off. So hopefully,
Yeah, they are a pair of finely made leather boots with some filigree leaf designs on them. Falcon does tell you that these are known as boots of Elven kind.
Oh.
And he tells you that the bow is, from his personal armory that he used to use years back. He doesn't use it that much as often, and maybe the party can find use for it. It is a +1 short bow.
Oh, so Luca does get the boots.
Probably.
My mage hand will gently take it from his hands.
Wait, what do boots of Elven kind do again? They're just advantage on stealth, right?
Advantage on stealth checks that involve moving.
Yeah, Luca.
Is it okay if I
just
take
cancels
this
out the
magic bow?
sound.
Or we give him to Magno and he doesn't clank so much.
No, Magnar doesn't clank anymore. It's you.
Yeah, I don't clank at it. Well,
I mean,
I
could make use of the boots, but I'd rather have Luca have them than me.
No, honestly, I don't want to wear boots. So just I would give up advantage on stealth in order to not have to wear boots.
I mean,
so
Ilian has gotten us fucked by stealth checks before.
Richard, I mean, I respect that kind of commitment.
Yeah,
I think.
and also, if they're an attunement item, if they're an attunement item too, it's a problem for wizards. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, they're not attunement.
Oh, cool.
What do they look like?
Oh Jesus! Really?
I mean, they
Fucking Craig just
No,
first put the boots on.
Elliot will take them.
Are they Yeezys?
They
Are they
look
like
pretty
red
cool.
Yeezys?
They're these gaudy red sneakers.
Red and white
What
sneakers
they-
that actually make you run. Well, Magnar wears red and white like running shoes. It's the boots Sleeping is riding. They're just Sonic's shoes.
But I'll leave it up to you guys to decide who gets the boots.
Yeah. So
Falcon.
If no one's taking them, I'll take them.
I mean,
I think after Luca, the next best choice is Oldwin, but
yeah,
I don't care.
that's not sneaky.
I'm not sneaky at all.
Yeah, Aldwin, this will make you more
Fair.
sneaky.
Yeah, Aldrin, they would offset your
so straight roll.
It would be a straight roll.
it'd be a slightly less noisy one-man band.
I can be a slightly less noisy one-man band for a bit.
I mean, the nice thing is they don't require attunement, so you can pass them around in the party as needed.
I tell you what, I've got an idea. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to stand in the middle of the room. I'll close my eyes. Elian, you try and sneak around me. And Aldwin, you try and sneak around me. And whoever I hear the loudest gets the boots. But you need to try your best. You need to try your best.
All right,
So
sure.
I'll go and stand in the middle of the room and I'll just close my eyes and listen.
All right.
I will guide myself if we're doing it this way.
All right. Yeah. Ilian and Aldwin, please make stealth checks.
Stealth off.
Okay.
Rollies.
Grant just does that one. Was it Invincible meme?
Oh!
That's what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
Aldwin gets the boots.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aldwin
that's
gets
a
the boost.
tie,
Wow.
isn't it?
No, yours was 21.
No, I'm on a 15.
You're 6 above him, and he had guidance.
Aldwin gets the boots. So yeah, Falcon does.
I didn't see my roll.
That no problem. That meals have been prepared early in the night, and there's still some left over. So you guys are welcome to help yourselves to that. The guest room has been prepared for you guys. You're more than welcome to stay, and you can decide what to do from there.
So long
We
rest.
agreed the barrow, wasn't it, next? Or the
Long rest, yes.
I'm going to ask Falcon if he has any arrows to spare. I'm down to 7 arrows.
Oh yeah, he does that whole what was the movie where they flip the couch upside down and it's just guns everywhere and in all the drawers. He just kind of opens up a cupboard and it's just stocked with quivers full of arrows.
You mean Crag's room in our house?
Are they like trick arrows? Like are they trick arrows like in the Hawkeye TV show?
No, it's only
the pin arrow, and then the Stark Industries arrow, and then
no, unfortunately not.
Don't forget the USD arrows. The USD arrows save the multiverse.
20 arrows.
Yeah, you can stock up as much as you need.
I'll say thank you for this. Thank you for this gift, sir. It's a wonderful. Testing it out, I rolled a nat 20, so it's very nice.
That was actually very good.
It's not really a gift. We did work for it, Luca. It's payment.
Oh yes. Well, I feel like we would have done it anyway, but yes, thank you.
I do kill orcs, kind of, whenever I get the chance. Just because it goes that way. Not that I have anything against orcs. Just they really don't seem to like us.
I'll ask Falcon if he knows anything about the logging camp, if he's heard anything from them recently, if they've ever passed this way or...
Let's see quick. Let's make a roll quickly for Falcon. Cool. Yeah, so Falcon does tell you that he doesn't know much about it. He's heard that it's run by the town master of Fenland's brother, but that's about it.
Is he a nicer man than his brother?
He tells you that he's not sure. He doesn't know the man personally. He barely knows the town master of Fenland as it is.
You're lucky.
Fair enough. Okay.
Do the long rest count? Well, after a long rest.
Yeah, you guys go to the guest room. You get your long rest.
Are we separate?
No, it's like a dormitory almost. So you each get a separate bed, but it's in the same room. It is actually, it is actually over there would be the guest room.
Okay, so at some point in the night, then I want to just wander off for 5-10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll try and find a quiet spot somewhere in one of the rooms. I'm just going to kneel down, grab my holy symbol. God, I'm trying to do the best. I'm doing everything I was taught. And I still seem to be not doing as well as I should. Show me how I can do better. And if you can, the stable hand here was dealt very, very unfairly a blow. See if you can help him if you can. sit there in silence for a minute, and then I'll head back to bed.
Yeah, just roll me a d20.
Divine intervention. Divine intervention.
That makes sense.
All right. But yeah, you do not feel anything special happen. You do make your way back to bed. The entire party does get their long rest. You are not attacked by any assassins or creatures sent by Talos, the god of storms.
That's good.
Yeah, because Crag did personally call him out.
Hello, spell slots. Welcome back, my old friends.
And you wake up the next morning. Breakfast is prepared by Pal, the stable hand, as he has already finished getting Kevin hitched up to the wagon. Kevin looks well fed and ready to go. So the day is yours.
To the long
Carpe
camp.
diem.
So during our downtown, I want to spend some time with Ilian to I want to show him my spell book in case there's any spells in there you want to copy, and I would like to look at your spell book, if that's okay, which I already have in my hand.
So I'd like to look
And-
at Luca midway through reading
and
the page.
then
I'd like to
you-
look at your spell book.
My
You
book
check the
flaps
spell
over to you.
And then you see there's a false cover on the book.
No, it's a penthouse magazine.
Dust Club.
But yeah, if you guys want to do that or are willing to do that, you can just do a screenshot of your spell.
Yeah, I'll
list
just
and
send you a
paste it in the
snippet.
Discord.
Yeah, I'll do the same for you. It's because I can
Thank
copy
you.
spells really fast. Like it takes me 5 minutes per spell level, and I don't need materials, so I can just like
Wow.
mentally like scan your book and just copy all your spells.
All right, you're a better wizard than him. He gets it.
Well, no, I can
Oh,
also
no,
just
no,
scan
no,
his
I'm
book
just a
and
gifted-
remember everything.
I'm just a gifted
I know.
amateur. It's nothing. And my spell book is that same book that we found back in the mines of Fandelver. It's like this dog-eared copy of like an old treatise on Ayun.
But you've
And it's
just
got like
written
all of my
over
spells
the-
are in the margins, kind of like the Half-Blood Prince, you know.
Spells for dummies.
It's a year
dummies.
one potions book. Yeah.
I'd love to imagine Aldrin's in the cart with these two behind him jabbing away. He's like, I have no idea what they're talking about. Just-
And Crag is sat up beside him. He's like, I think it's wizard shit. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. So
It's
do
a
you
thing
guys...
you guys called math.
Shut up, nerd.
So do you guys set off straight for the loggers camp?
Yep, we've been putting this one off for a while, so I think we should. get started.
yes. Yeah.
You have. You've actually been putting this one off for a couple of days.
Yeah. So we will push on to the loggers camp.
All right. It's about a 15-mile journey to get you to the loggers camp. So, it's going to take you with the cart through the forest. It's going to take you basically the entire day.
Any times you get, well, can I kind of assist, like any time where the train gets really bad, Crag will like kind of step out and start cutting at the underbrush, clearing the path.
Yeah, that's easy enough to do, but it's still technically difficult terrain for the cart.
Cool.
But yes, you do, as nightfall begins to approach, you do reach the loggers camp.
Is it on fire?
It is not on fire.
Does it look like it has previously been on fire?
This log is on fire.
As
Oh,
you
man.
approach the loggers camp,
After eating
I
spicy
smell
food, my
orcs?
logs are on fire.
and yet again, it is playing the battle music first. Stop playing the battle music.
Oh, it's upon load. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I set it to play the first track on load, but it always defaults to the second one.
Just because it knows you.
At least we know there's a fight coming.
But you do see that the logging camp spreads along the south shore of the river, where a dozen tents are arranged on a sandy beach. Near a dock stands a cabin with logs stacked under an awning. Older cabins close by have been torn down to leave only stone chimneys and foundations. A grim silence hangs over the camp. and you see no one around.
Is there ice or residue of
Wait.
ice?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, the thing down here.
Can I see if I can perceive any person at all? 'Cause it shouldn't be silent. Silent is bad.
Yeah.
Silence is deadly.
You can give me a perception check for what you're looking for as well. Craig, with a 19, you do not see any ice or any sign that a white dragon was in the area recently.
Can I specifically want to look at the ground to see if I recognize any particular footprints, or like if it was like trampled through a horse, or whether it was like an army of orcs, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so that'll be a survival check. Aldwin, with your 17, you do not see any signs of any living souls.
I got a 21 for survival.
All right, with the 21 survival Magnar, you do not notice any tracks. You do notice at a couple of places the ground does look like it's been disturbed, but not by feet or boots.
Oh, I think we should leave.
Does it look more like a scuffle, or?
I mean, it's difficult to tell.
Okay.
It's possible that a scuffle has happened.
Okay.
Are there any
Did
dead
you summon
bodies?
Rammstein this morning?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm going to suggest we leave Kevin tied up here and we go and check what's going on.
Yeah, easy enough to find a tree close by to be able to tie him up to.
Okay, he belongs to Barthon, so worst comes worst, if he dies, he dies.
I'll point out the tracks or the markings to Aldrin as well, so he knows what we're looking at, kind of thing.
Yeah, so Craig, as you begin to move forward and you make it to there.
Let's stop charging into these things.
Oh, I wasn't charging in, I was moving forward.
Fall in a pit trap,
I
please.
moved 10 feet forward.
So that why the ground was disturbed. It was a pit trap, just mud over the top of it.
I get the
All the goblins come back that we had dealt with in the Kragmar tribe have been waiting their opportunity.
Yeah, you managed to step out of the way just in time, as out of the ground.
Oh fuck!
What is
pops
that?
A
trap.
large, monstrous creature. Kind of looks like a antlion with large mandibles, vicious-looking claws.
Oh, this
As
isn't
it
the rust
tries-
monster, is it?
As it tries to bite you, and I need everyone to roll initiative for me, please.
That thing just burst out the ground, sorry.
It did just burst out of the ground.
18.
My initiative
19.
roll, true to form.
I'm just going to.
I forgot to select
Wow,
myself because
nice.
I'm an idiot.
God, 15. That's not great.
Do you know this creature
don't
actually
know.
looks like the thing from Starship Troopers?
I'm just worried this is the Kazushang.
You know what? It does kind of resemble that. Think of that coupled with
I didn't click on myself.
Neither did I.
coupled with Tremors.
Oh man, Tremors is a savage film.
I love Tremors.
Not
It's
when
one of
we're
the
in it,
best-
though.
It's one of the best movies of all time.
We didn't
Listen,
get
I'm
penetration
playing-
even with the elephant gun.
I'm claiming Fred Ward's character straight away.
Yeah, I'll re-roll mine with my token.
Kevin
and then
Bacon's
just add my
finest
actual-
work.
That's the wrong thing.
Footloose? Who needs Footloose when you have Tremors?
Exactly.
I mean, Reba McEntire was not wasted at all in Tremors. She was perfect.
Who are we missing? Craig, Luca, Aldwin,
I
Meg.
just updated mine to what I actually.
I'll have you know that I rolled a
Looks like-
20 for my initiative, but I didn't click on my token, so I will suffer.
That's fine if you would like to suffer. If you are a glutton. Oh, Magna rolled a. All right.
Yeah,
One.
yeah.
So can I have my initial roll then?
Yeah.
If you would like it, I will give it to you gladly.
Oh god, okay. I feel like it's a trick, but okay.
It's a trap.
That's a trap.
It's untrue.
All right. So, I need to, now that Luca we'll do one round of combat, and then we'll take a quick 5 or 10 minute break.
Yeah.
Just to give you guys
just enough time to fireball the party.
Just enough time to throw a fireball from atop the hill.
I'm gonna stand behind Eddie and from now on, fuck it.
You've got the shield. You don't have to worry about the fireball.
Luca, it is over to you.
So there's like a giant insectoid monster has erupted from the ground, and does it look like it's going to attack Crag?
It has already tried to attack him. He managed to dodge out of the way just in time.
It missed, bitch.
Okay, I'm going to dash over here. Well, I'll move normally over here, and I will shoot at it with my new bow. So interestingly, this new bow, I can just keep it strung all the time. It doesn't damage the bow. It's weird. It's just always strung around my neck. So I'll just pull it out and just shoot an arrow quickly. No advantage. However, I do get sneak attack, I believe, because Crag is
within 5 feet.
Is very dangerous. So sneak attack, normal chance. Here is Falcon's bow. Oh god.
Falcon punch.
Hey.
26 does hit for 18 points of damage.
So schlack, I hit it for 18.
Yeah, your arrow sinks into the shoulder of this, or one of the shoulders of this creature. It's multi-legged.
Yeah, and could I have cast that spell I said I was casting as a whisper as we approached? Because
no.
Okay.
I was going to still say, I just need to.
My armor class is considerably worse than 17 right now.
Sorry that I fucked up your mage armor.
All right, Craig, what are you doing?
Oh well, first of all,
bonus action hide. I'm going to lie down on the grass.
Yeah, but yeah. First of all, I would like to rage.
All right, give me a wisdom save.
Yep. That roll?
Yeah, it rolled.
Yeah, 14.
14. I believe we said it at it. What was it? A 13.
I think it's a 13 before I transform.
Yeah, so you do not transform this time.
Cool, that's no worries. And then I will take a swing. Great Weapon Master, Reckless.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 12 hits.
A 12 does not hit. It kind of.
Where's the? You're not blessed. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, 12. Sorry, I don't know. Is that so? It's a
9.
9. Yeah.
A 9 does not hit. Yeah, the creature kind of just bets your blade aside.
Who's the whiffer now?
Not me. Also, this is doubled as well because I'm putting a Divine Fury into it. So,
do you get double rage when you crit?
No, rage that does it automatically. It's 2.
So 2 plus 23
plus 18.
Plus
Divine Fury
plus another. 12,
9. So it's plus 12.
15.
So. Yeah, it's 15.
Numbers doesn't matter. It doesn't have that much HP left.
Crag just stabs it and then activates his Divine Fury and just explodes it.
Yeah, so that one does go down. That is Craig's turn.
I killed it.
What are you doing?
I didn't get to use my move.
Sorry, you want to use your movement, Craig?
Yeah, I was going to move forward a bit and see what's happening.
Move another 10 feet.
How far forward to there?
Yeah.
That's fine. Alwyn?
I am going to go to.
Guys, it's dead. We're fine.
Still very silent. Okay, and then I'm going to cast Bless upcast to level 2.
Now I can turn it on.
That was for you,
3,
yeah.
4.
It's level 2. Level 2 gets all of us, doesn't it?
And I'm going to bless. No, level 3 we get all of you. I don't use that level yet. So I will bless everyone other than who doesn't need it. Most Crag's
who's
the one
not your friend.
Crag won't, because he's the one who's most likely to not need the extra 3 points. But everyone else, Eldwin, Magnar, Ilian, and Luca are get blessed.
All right.
And that's all I'm going to do for now.
Cool.
2. Later on, I'll be doing it level 3 more often, but I need a few more spell slots first.
Story of a half-caster's life.
I mean, to be fair, he's a full caster.
No, I was talking about me.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm a multi-class quarter caster, full caster. So just like it's awful.
All right, Ilian.
You guys can cast.
We've got the monkey.
I do got the monkey.
I will cast mage armor on myself with using the staff. I just want to make sure I don't have anything handy. Otherwise, I'll just move just to there. Don't see any mounds, holes,
No.
like which the thing came from.
No, you do not.
Just keeping an eye out. See
Guys,
what
I'm telling
happens.
you, it's dead. We're fine.
All right.
I'm just checking for more.
Is that your turn, Ilian?
Yeah.
All right. That one's going to move there. That one is going to move there.
All dead, huh?
Yep.
All right.
I saw nothing.
The one to your waist, Craig, is going to try and bite you again.
Monkey.
Oh my god.
All right, you can.
Oh yeah, monkey.
Are you activating it on this one?
I mean, I'm activating it as they appear. So it's
Yeah, they appear from under the ground. They burst through from under the ground. So
it's a 6.
I think 6 is
Ice knife, if I remember.
no. 6 is too high.
Sleet storm.
All right, so it's centered on the creature. How big a radius?
Oh,
I don't know how big sleet storm is.
Oh,
I think it's like a
no.
15 feet, 20 foot thing. I think it's a big thing.
Just click the spell.
Is it on my sheet?
It is
It
on
is
your
on my sheet. I have spells for some reason. I always forget that.
Because you have a monkey. Oh no.
40-foot radius.
Oh,
Fuck
Okay,
it.
foot radius.
On a
All right.
point I choose. On a point I choose.
Yeah, you chose
No,
it.
it's the monkey.
Remember, we decided you can't control where spells go with the monkey.
At least you're eating both of them.
So we'll see. I am going to put a aura on this, and it is
Oh.
a 40-foot radius.
It lasts
God.
for a minute.
Oh wow.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
I'm fine. I'm immune to the cold. I'm used to this shit.
So
You're
you
not immune
resist.
to it,
You
you're
resist it
resistant.
because
Yeah.
Yeah, but I grew up in the mountains. I should be used to sleet storms.
well, it's freezing rain and sleet fall in a 20-foot tall center of point. The area is heavily obscured and exposed flames in the area are doused. The ground in the area is covered in slick ice, making it difficult terrain.
We all
The
fall over
creature
as well.
enters the spell area for the first time or starts its turn in there. It must make a dexterity save DC 13. Failed save, it falls prone.
Oh
Creature
god.
is concentrating in the spell's area. The
Oh.
creature must make a successful Constitution saving throw against the spell's safe DC or lose concentration.
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
All
sorry,
right.
guys. I forgot this was
So-
in it.
Firstly, I'm going to make 2 dex saves for the
It's a
creatures.
good spell.
It's a great spell.
Does it cause damage?
no,
It doesn't
not
cause
any-
damage though, right?
They both
The alien
succeed.
can counterspell it if he wants.
Can
So
I
they-
counterspell the monkey?
No, because it's not a spell.
It is
Technically,
Okay.
it's casting the spell, but it's not a spell.
It's not like they're pointing their finger at you and
Yeah.
casting.
But to be fair, the way I flavor it is it just happens. Like Greg doesn't willingly do it.
Yeah. So anyway, the one that tried to bite you is going to hit with a natural 20.
But is it prone?
It is not prone. It succeeded on its check.
It can hit me.
All right. So Craig, you take 22 points of slashing damage,
Halved.
and you take 5 points acid damage.
Is the slashing damage halved?
That's not halved yet, no.
Okay.
And you are now grappled by the creature.
And how many acid? 5?
5.
This was a mistake.
The other one is then going to rear up on its hind legs, and as it lands back on its front legs, it's going to spray acid in a 5-foot line.
I fucking knew it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
30 feet, and it's going to hit Craig, Alduin, and Elian. Can all three of you make me dex
Can it
saves?
see them though? Because it's obscured.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
Heavily obscured.
It's aiming at you.
Yeah, but it could aim at me in a different direction.
It's going to have tremor
Oh, I
sense.
didn't
It's
put
going to
my
have
bless on.
everything, man.
I don't think
There's
it's
just
gonna
no
make a
way you're
difference,
not
though.
seen by this creature.
It's a 30-foot long, 5-foot wide line.
I have Blaze, right?
You are blessed,
You do.
yes.
So all three of you can make me dex saves. Craig, I believe you make them at disadvantage.
Advantage because danger sense, so it would be
At disadvantage because of
Noise.
grappling. So
Yeah, so it's
straight roll.
straight roll.
7. That's what I got.
Alduin, you take 13
I got
points of
8.
acid damage.
13.
Elian, you take 13 points of acid damage. And Craig,
Fuck it.
Well, I'm rolling now. It's just not showing.
no problem.
Nope, bless is down.
All right. And Craig, you take 13, it would be 6. And
What
then
was all those
Craig,
perception checks?
Craig, you give me a concentration check as well, please. Con save.
Oh, do I have to? Okay.
Yes. The spell still comes from you.
Fuck.
19, you succeed.
Can I willingly fail that though? No.
No, because you are not aware that you are doing it.
Shit. Can I drop the spell?
No,
No,
because you're not you're not aware that you're casting the spell. That's what makes it so much fun. But that was their turn.
Stupid constitution says, why do you have to be so good in the situation I don't want it to be? Why couldn't it have been good against the rat?
Magnar, give me a dexterity save.
Oh yeah, where's that? That's that one.
Oh, good.
You succeed.
Nice.
I use my reaction to take no damage then, if there's damage.
No, that is just for
That's
falling
just to stay
prone.
upright.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
so you don't
okay.
fall.
It's slippy.
Oh, so there's no
Oh,
actual damage on this, or
No, Sleep Storm doesn't do damage. It just fucks
No, it
with
doesn't do
casters.
damage, it just
what
screws
a
you over.
pointless
Sleep
spell.
Storm. No, it's
Uh,
actually it's really good because it just fucks up casters.
I
I
mean,
am
for
going to be
this
struggling
situation.
in this. Yeah, concentration
Craig.
checks and can't move.
Craig, you do now notice ice and frost having formed in the area, so it does look like a dragon's been here recently, especially a white one.
Oh, fuck.
Here! Run!
Shut up.
Hey, dragon, help!
What else are you doing, Magnar? It is difficult terrain, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn. So what have I used to do the No, that's just a save, right?
Yeah, that's just a save. Free action.
Okay, so for my action then, I don't think you ever told me the distance. What's the distance of the tentacle whip that I have?
It's 10 feet.
Okay, I have an idea. This might be terrible, but there we go.
I love it already.
It's like every
I'm
YouTube
going to
video.
move to there,
Oh,
which is 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, kind of 15 feet, which is half my speed anyway, which is what it is on
Yeah.
difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
Can I use my whip?
Boots meant you had. Anyway, sorry.
Sorry? The boots meant what?
I thought the boots meant you had a speed of 30.
Yeah, I do. I just
Okay.
moved 15, which is half.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to use my tentacle whip to whip Alduin, and seeing as though the floor is slippery, I want to basically yank him backwards to slide him out of the frozen zone.
You still can't see into it though.
Yeah, so make an attack roll with disadvantage because it is
You're also not within 10
heavily
feet of
obscured.
me.
Yeah, you're 15 feet away, Magnar.
No, I'm 10 foot.
Yeah.
Let's check. You're 15 feet away.
God damn it. All right. That ain't gonna work then. Crap. All right. Well,
You know that headed towards us. I mean,
yeah, that's true. Well, that was the plan, but it didn't work. So what I'll do is I'll just throw a javelin at this guy at the top.
All right, go for it. Roll your attack at disadvantage.
Well, I'm guessing 9 misses, so I don't need to roll again.
9 misses, yes.
Just because I get 2 attacks, does that mean I can throw 2 javelins? Or is
You
that
can throw 2 javelins, yes.
I'll try again. At disadvantaged.
23 and a 22 will hit.
So yeah, 6 damage.
4, 6 piercing. All right. And back to the top of the turn, and that's where we'll take a quick break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, everyone, as we see if the party is going to survive this one. This is amazing. I love it.
Oh my god.
Sucks.
We'll be back just now. All right. We are back with the I made the comment in the break, Laurel and Hardy, but I think we're gonna go with the Five Stooges on ice.
Craig is definitely Mo.
Oh, okay. No, Craig is curly. Like bald.
Everyone can decide who they want to be. You can be any of the 3. We can have multiples. We can have everyone the same one. We are back in the middle of combat. So, back at the top of the turn, Luca. Would you like to take a dexterity save before you try and do anything?
He's already he's already prone.
I'm pro. So I said that I went prone and stealth last turn. So that's why I rolled a stealth check, which was a nat 1, and then I rolled another stealth check, which was a 29. So I'm currently on the ground, stealthed, but I think I can't see anything. This is nasty. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to sort of run, and so we'll see how far I can get. So I have to make a dex check to stand up, a dexterity saving throw.
You only make it if you start your turn or enter it for the first time. So no, you can actually just stand up and use half your movement, and then movement will cost you double as well.
Oh god, okay. So that's my speed is 25, so I use up 15, so I can go this far. I'm like, oh, this is really bad.
Don't do that.
Damn it.
Do things in lines.
I grab onto Aldwin and use him to slingshot myself forward. Yeah,
you can bonus action dash if you want to for another 15.
Blame Craig.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I can't get there. I'm trying to get there. Can I make it like an acrobatics check to jump or something to get 5 more feet?
You could because it's slippery terrain. It's going to be at disadvantage.
Oh sure, I'm happy.
And if you make it, I'll give you an additional. Your smalls, I'll give you an additional 5 feet.
The risk and reward is worth it for me. So that would be acrobatics.
It would be acrobatics at disadvantage. Yes.
Yep. I'm expert with acrobatics, so nat 1.
No,
whoa! I get to reroll nat 1s.
You would have fallen flat on your face.
I get to reroll nat 1s, so I'm looking at a 12 or a 22, so 12.
Yeah, you can get your additional 5 feet.
I'm not quite flanking, unfortunately.
Yeah, you won't get advantage, but you will still get your sneak attack.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pull out Tusk Tooth, and I'll yell, "You can't handle the tooth!" and I'll stab it.
All right.
So yeah, there we go. Good old Tusk Tooth with normal chance to hit. And boom.
Eric, are you drawing on the map again?
I know someone's drawing a fucking pentagram. Pig tooth. So 7, 15, 19 lightning damage, assuming I hit with AC 21.
You do hit with a 21 for 19 points of damage.
Zap.
And that is Pig Tooth, and that's all of my actions. I'm going to change the name to Tusk Tooth. I think I rename you Tusk Tooth.
We're a bug zapper.
Is this the origin of Tusk Tooth?
Tusk Tooth.
All right, Craig, it's your turn.
Is Tusktooth something in another game? Okay.
Yeah.
You are grappled.
Oh, Captain Tusktooth.
You are grappled, so you don't have to make a dexterity check to stay upright.
Go reckless. If I roll reckless, that's a straight roll, then, isn't it?
It is a straight roll, yes.
Cool. That misses. That's just a normal. It's not a great weapon.
Yeah, that misses. You just can't, free your arms enough to swing. A 14, a 12, does miss as well.
Okay, bonus action. Can I do anything? Don't think I can. No,
for the
can't.
people on stream, I think it's the first time we're seeing Richard do a live drawing.
Tusktooth.
I drew Captain Tusktooth. I'm sorry, Critical Role. I'm gonna delete him now.
Leave that there. Oh, go on, leave it.
No.
Aldwood, it is your turn.
Good. Here we go.
Can you give me a dex save, please?
Nope. Just nope.
Hey,
Fly.
You do stay upright, Aldwood.
Marvelous. Don't necessarily be directly in line with anyone at the minute. So I'm going to kind of skate off over to this bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that kind of, yeah. And then I am going to...
Crag.
I will be shouting at Crag to switch it off! Switch it off!
Switch what off?
And the one nearest to us, I'm just going to toll the dead.
All right.
Bing bong.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted to do.
Wisdom save. It's an 18 on the wisdom save.
All right. It's perfectly fine then. Yeah, staying there. That's my turn.
All right. Cool. So, Aldwin, as your turn ends.
Oh, that's never good words.
Let's do that and that and that.
Oh, fuck off.
Whoa.
Let's just double check my lines quickly.
They
So,
better make some deck saves.
Luca and Aldwin
Jesus.
and Alien.
Oh,
So
man.
Luca, can you give me 2 deck saves, please?
2 or 3? 2?
2.
Okay.
And Aldwin and Alien, can you each give me a deck save?
Sorry, just 12. So not the +2 because I think Blaze
Question:
dropped, right?
Can they
That's just
see
dropped,
Luca?
yeah.
Can they actually see them in the snow because it's heavy obscure?
I think
They
they know
just
where
usually
we
a
are.
straight line.
Craig, give me a survival check. Okay, so
18 on my
Luca,
deck save.
yeah, Luca, you pass. Aldwin, you pass, and Luca, the second one, you pass as well.
16 plus 3. So it's not plus 3, it's just 16.
So, Carrick, you have heard of Agix before, and you know that they have something called premises.
Bastards.
They do not have to
Oh,
see them.
would the sleet hit the ground, not throw them off, possibly?
They've broken out from the ground, so they'll make a save on their next round.
So I'm going to do absorb elements on the first one that hits me.
All right.
I'll
So
take half damage from the first one, and I also I rolled pretty good dex saves. So
yeah, so you will take half damage on both of them. You're going to take quarter damage on the first one.
am I still blessed, or did bless go down?
Bless is
Okay.
dropped.
My worst deck save then is a 15. My best one is a 26.
All right. Yeah, both still succeed. On the first one, you would have taken 9 down to 4 down to 2.
Okay.
So you absorb elements on that one and only take 2 points of damage.
He's then resistant to the damage of the element he absorbs for the rest of his turn, so it halves both of them, doesn't it?
At half
Yes,
both.
yes. I will take half damage from both attacks. Yeah.
So 7 down to 3 down to 1.
So I take total of 3 damage from all of this. Yeah. So you guys see me disappear under a flood of green bile. And Lucas like, I'm okay.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Alien, you
I got some in my mouth.
12.
12, so you fail. Aldwin, you succeeded. Ilian, you take 13 points acid damage. Aldwin, you take 6.
Ilian, I think it's time for a fireball.
Stop metagaming.
Guess what, Ilian? It is your turn if you would like to fireball Craig.
Or Luca. One out of two.
Hey, no! Wait off the fireball! I am not resist. I can't. No.
Would I know?
I took damage. Do I have to make a concentration?
When did you take damage?
Oh no, it was last turn.
No, you didn't. You haven't taken damage this round yet. Yeah.
Would I know if Dispel Magic would take away this monkey fucking effect?
Potentially.
You might kill the monkey though.
Oh, I don't see the downside of that.
Yeah.
And my cone of cold has saved us on.
It doesn't say C, so I'll cast Dispel Magic at the monkey.
Ilian does not just spank the monkey; he kills the monkey.
Do I kill the monkey?
What level are you casting the spell at?
No, basically level 3rd.
3rd level. Can you give me a? It will be a counter action then. I can't remember what it's called in D&D.
Would I know what level Sleet Storm is?
Sorry, no. Sleet Storm is 3rd level. So yeah, the effect ends.
Ha! Oh, but is it that starts my turn into the deck save?
Yeah.
You needed to do a deck save, and that it wouldn't affect your spell that you cast.
Well, it's an 11.
You fall, and as you fall, you cast it.
You fall flat on your ass.
Yeah, fuck this spell.
And you cast the spell magic, and this the driving rain and the small pieces of hell that was falling just kind of stops.
See, Craig told you could stop it.
What? It wasn't even me.
It's like every YouTube video of people slipping on ice. Yeah, good times.
Yeah, basically.
See, it's bad when someone uses a spell badly, but when someone that's not supposed to use a spell use it badly, that's worse.
Be awesome.
Ilian, you've got movement and bonus action left.
I think I've got 15 if I stand back up, right? Because you get half movement standing back up. Okay. I don't have a proper bonus action, so I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna look at Magna and tell him, run.
All right, that is Ilian's turn. I am just going to roll a quick d6. On a 6, the anchor that used its acid spray is going to regain the ability to do it. It does not. So, yeah, it's just going to... Where is it going to move? I mean, it can make it to Magna if it wants to, but does it want to? I'm not sure.
But these are the ones that are attacking Crag, right?
Yeah, I think it's just going to... It's just going to move there and get the flank on Craig.
Start eating.
This one is also going to try to bite you. So the first one is trying to bite you. 24 to hit.
Oh, I don't think so.
You take 9 points slashing and 4 points acid. That's not halved yet.
So minus 4. So 8 damage total.
So minus 4 and then the 4 acid. Yeah.
Cool.
The next one is trying to bite you as well. 23 to hit.
Oh, definitely no.
12 slashing, half to 6 and 6 acid.
So 12.
And that is going to be their turn. Magna, what are you doing?
My skin is melting.
I deserve it.
On purpose.
Yeah, what am I doing? That's a very good question. All right. Yeah, this is only really going to go one way. All right. So I take Alien's advice and I run. And
Hey, Magnar.
hello. And I'm going to attack this one here.
All right. Roll your attacks.
Remember, use a clockwork amulet for a guaranteed 10 if you need it.
That is a hit for 7 slashing.
Okay, and then I will do another attack.
That is the one that is currently chewing on Greg.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to take it out.
All right,
So
it is
10
still
right
up. Would you like to use a smite slot?
No, I would not. Instead, as my bonus action, I am going to cast that on myself.
All
Sanctuary.
right.
You ward a creature within range against attack, in this case me. Until the spell ends, any creature who attacks this warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw.
Luca was ready for you to cast it on me, and it's like, oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna die now.
Luca, it is your turn.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Seems like a waste for me to attack this creature, but yeah. So I got my bow around my neck. I've got my tusk tooth in one hand. I mean, who knows how many hit points that thing has? Yeah, I'm just gonna stab it. I'm going to step here to try to get a flank with Craig if I can.
You do.
And I will give it the old killing blow. It's a huge waste because I'm doing 2d6 extra. I'm going to change the energy as part of my class. I can change the energy of spells to another kind of energy that I can do, and I'll change it to cold. So I'll do 2d6 extra cold damage on top of the lightning and all the other stuff if I hit. Because I'm just one of those awesome extra damage kind of people. Yeah, so here we go. Tusk Tooth. Yarg! 23.
It definitely hits for a ton of damage.
And then plus an extra 2d6 of cold for fun. Yeah. And so that was 5 feet of movement, and I'm going to go...
I think it's dead.
10, 20, sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I'll dash around it so I can give Craig the flank when he attacks it next time.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's action, move, and bonus action, and I'm done.
All right, Craig, what are you doing? You on?
Oh, sorry, I'll say to Magnar. I'll be right back. Magnar.
Yeah, that's a 14.
A 14 is just enough to hit.
So that's 22 points of damage.
All right.
Plus it is 2d6 plus my barbarian level. So this thing will roll. It's not my divine fury isn't rolling, so that's 2d6.
It'll probably come through now.
No, it's not letting me click the button for some reason. That's 4 extra points of radiant.
All right.
And then I'm just going to smack it again. I think it's dead.
A 14 will hit again. That is more than enough, yes.
Cool. And since Great Weapon Master, I've killed something, so I can move 40 feet. Oh, hold up. I'm way faster. I meant to do. Yep. So move to this one, and I'm going to hit it. It's a nat 20.
All right, so that's
2 plus.
It's 11. It's 18. It's 20.
Plus 2. No, plus times. That's plus 10. So it's because I'm doing a Great Weapon Master. So
yeah, it's 30 total. It is still up.
That's my turn.
All right. Alduin, what would you like to do?
I'm very glad that the thing was dropped. I am going to, in this square here, I will gesture and all these blue lights will twinkle down onto those. We should hit all 3 of them.
All right, so yeah.
As I cast Fairy Fire.
While you're casting Fairy Fire, Gary 5122 says, Magnar got the purple beard by slaying Bart.
I hate you. I cut you up like Tinky Winky.
All right, so all of them need to make dexterity saves. They are brilliant at these. It's an 18, a 17, and a 9.
Two of
The
them
9
does.
will fail, and the other 2.
Oh, all right. I'm just going to give him a green dot because I've already used your purple dots.
I blue is my normal colour.
Are you? Oh, for some reason I thought it was purple.
I think it might have been purple the first time. I've gone blue since. That wasn't quite as useful as I'd liked. That's a shame.
To be fair, 3 of our party members used blue. Me, you, and Ilian. All different shades.
Yeah, I'm going to hold position then in that case.
All right. So I'm just going to roll some. I'm just going to roll some d6s. Oh, would you look at that? I've got a 6. So in order, top to bottom, this one is going to step up to there, and I need Craig and Magna to please make dex saves.
15.
It's not a harmful spell, is it? It's an effect.
It's an effect, yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or it's an ability.
Yeah.
Right, Craig, you succeed. Magna, you fail. Magna, you take 11 points of acid damage. Craig, you take 5.
Yep.
That one is done. So this one's going to rush up to there. And wait. Oh, you can actually make it there. So yeah, that one is just going to skirt past Craig up to Aldwin. So one is going to attack you, Craig. It's going to try and bite your face. That's another natural 20.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm sorry, man. So that is 11 slashing down to 5 and another 6 acid.
Yeah, that's 11 damage.
And then the one by you, Aldwin, 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Oh, you have a 22 now. Damn it.
You take 8 points of slashing damage and 4 acid. Craig, you and Aldwin are both now grappled.
I'll take the damage off of Aldwin.
All right. You are still grappled, Aldwin.
Well, all of it?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. You sure? Mad dwarf.
So as you get bit and I see you take that punishment, that again, as you've seen before or once, I think this kind of this like wave of energy ripples out from me, and you start not feeling bad, but you see that I take the punishment from it.
All right. The 2 ant kicks now have both of you grappled in their mandibles. That's the end of their turn. Ilian, what would you like to do?
So how tall are these creatures?
They probably stand a good 9 or 10 feet tall.
So Craig's about same length.
No, Craig's 8
But
feet.
they're about 2 feet taller than Craig. I mean, they kind of hunched down a bit. If they had to, lift themselves up, they could probably get to a good 12, 13 feet.
There's no way to hit them with a fireball without hitting Craig, if that's what you're wondering.
No.
I mean,
He is now.
If you threw a fireball way back here, you could hit 2 of them.
Yeah.
I will cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
On which one?
At 3rd level, so on 2 of them. I'm gonna cast it on this one and that one.
All right, so the 2 that are still
Fairly healthy.
good, and they are brilliant.
Intelligence save.
Intelligence saves. All right, so that's a -1 and a 7 of the intelligence saves.
Okay,
I feel like the -1 should going
die.
below. Yeah.
Just
All
fry
right.
his brain. Okay, so they both take 8 damage, and they cannot make reactions, and they can only choose between one movement, bonus action, or action in their turn.
All right, these
Nasty.
are dead. Magna, it's your turn.
Yay. Okay. I don't like the fact that he's got our healer, so I'm going to attack this one to the south.
All right, roll your attack.
11.
11 does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You just can't get through its exoskeleton.
Bony hide, yeah.
A 16 does hit for 8 slashing.
Okay. Oh, okay. I will. Oh, fuck, you already grappled, so it don't really matter. Can I use my bonus action to assist with Aldrin if he's trying to get free?
No, so the help action is a full
As an
action.
action. Okay, fair enough. Well, then I will just stand there and look at him and be like, huh.
What a mighty fine mess we find ourselves in.
Thanks, Craig.
Luca, what are you doing?
I did nothing.
Luca is like, oh god, can I stand over here where this tent is? Oh, wrong tool.
Yeah, I mean you're small. You can.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna sprint and bonus action, move again, and skid to a halt over here, and then just like tusk tooth. I'm like, Craig.
To be fair, this tent over here has been trampled a bit at this stage.
Yeah, it's half under the ground. Yeah, so I'm gonna yell for the tooth. You can't handle the tooth. I said it before. Okay.
You can't handle the tooth.
So giving me advantage.
And sneak
and I
attack.
have sneak attack, but there's no. I'm not holding any energy, so it's just it is what it is. Throw all the dice on the table. AC 19 for 21 damage.
Oh, good hit. It is still up though.
No bonus actions left, so I'm like, Craig, kill this one.
I'll kill both of them.
Craig, you are currently grappled, yes.
Swing. That's a normal. That's attack, so that's for 13 on this one.
A 13 on which one? Sorry?
This
I
one.
looked away for a second. A 13. Wait, how did you get to a 13?
12,
13
2 raging,
damage.
7 slashing.
21.
Oh, 13 damage.
Oh, yeah,
I thought
sorry.
you meant 13 attack. I was just about to say that doesn't make
No, I didn't even great weapon.
sense at all. Yeah, that is more than enough.
Okay, and this one I'm going to great weapon. So 22 minus 5.
Is
That
a hit.
hits. So that's 19.
19 points of damage is more than enough to get rid of that one.
Now to here, take my third great weapon bonus attack. Doesn't hit.
Oh.
No, that doesn't hit. Aldwin, you are currently grappled by this creature.
Yeah. So what else is new?
Alvin, just punch it in the face.
What you mean attack?
Just punch it in the face. They don't like being hit in the face.
Physical attacks.
It's like your weapon's going to be stuck in the scabbard because you've never used it.
You have a mace. You have a really good mace.
Oh, it's not a really good mace.
Like
just
it's really
Magical.
It's like you've never seen such a clean mace because there are no brains in it or anything because he's never hit anyone with it.
He has once. No, he has a few times. It's just-
No, I think you haven't used that since Lost Mines.
Nope.
He hasn't used it until he's gotten actual levels in cleric, so he can cast spells.
Yeah, clerics never use their melee attacks unless they're a
Forge cleric or something.
frontline cleric.
And this cleric's not going to start now. So
Because
I
hopefully he
reckon
gets holy
those two
weapon.
can deal with something. So I'm going to channel divinity at this point, and let's get some temporary hit points out there.
All right. So all of you will see I've added temp hit points to your characters. So if you
Cool.
update the red circle, it'll add your temp hit points.
Nice.
And as I can't move anywhere, I'm not using any bonus actions this time around. So that's it. Just
All
as the
right.
little small, full plate armored things are following me around.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, seeing as this Ankeg is busy chewing on you, it gets advantage on its attack, and it is going to try and chew you some more. That's another natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Can I make him re-roll that one, please?
You
Using
can.
Infernal Shift.
I will re-roll and take the first result. So
Nobody,
that's
alien changing time.
it takes it down to a 22.
Fuck.
22 will still hit.
All right. So you take 10
But it's
points.
not a nat 20. I'll take it.
No. So instead of taking 18 points slashing and 8 points acid, you're only going to take 10 points slashing and 6 points acid.
I'll take
So
that as
16
well.
total.
Are you sure?
I take that.
Are you sure you want to do that? Okay.
Are you fighting over the bill in a restaurant? He took it.
Team Dad.
All right, Elian, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna toll the dead on this one.
All right, go for it. On its save, it gets a 19.
Oh, okay, nothing.
I'm rolling really well for a creature
That
with a
sucks.
+1 wisdom.
Okay.
Anything else,
Done.
Elian?
No, I can't do anything else.
All right, Magna, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna attack this thing, see if I can get it down.
Thank you.
All right, go for it. All your attacks.
18
18 does hit. 5 points slashing.
with a level 2 smite.
There's the slot.
So
So it would be 3d8.
Mid.
So that is a further 15 points radiant. It is looking very bad. Its carapace is starting to crack and shatter in places, but it is still up.
So second attack, 17 for 5 slashing.
That is enough. You finally managed to drive this one all the way through.
I'm going to gauge where Old Wind's legs would be, and I'm literally going to slice straight through its head, just below his feet.
We need to, right? I mean, hell up.
Yeah, easy enough to do. You do manage to not injure Alduin in the process as the Ankig drops to the floor.
Okay, and then with my speak action, I'm just going to turn to Craig and be like, don't fucking move. And then I'll try and help Aldwin up as well.
All right.
Immediately grabs one.
Okay, can I take an attack? Can I take an attack of opportunity?
You can if you want to, yes.
Absolutely.
Nope.
Craig, what's your AC?
Greg just ducks.
Oh man.
All right. You guys have just finished the fight with the Ankegs. It is, again, deathly silent in this camp. What is everyone doing?
I'm going to heal Magna first with the healer's kit.
Right. Okay, Magna, you get 15 points back.
Plus, you also have 10 temporary hit points.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is put my hand on the floor as well. Sorry, go on.
I'd say if people stay near me, I'll run 10 hit points into them in the next minute or so while my channel divinity's still alive.
I cast mage armor.
All right.
I moved much further than I meant there. I actually meant I only stepped 5 feet out of range. I just kind of grabbed the drags.
All right.
I'm gonna get down onto my knees and I'm putting my hand on the floor to see if I feel anything kind of moving underground beneath us.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
$21.
You do not feel any vibrations in the ground as far as you can tell. So, Aldwin, what we can do is, what do you roll for your temp hit points currently?
I I roll 1d6 plus the number of hit dice a creature has plus. Oh, actually, that might be wrong. I think that should be my cleric level. Let me double check. 1d6 plus cleric level. I'm sure there's something another.
Yeah, cleric level.
I'm sure there's something about.
That was on the one above that you did. The
But
healer.
you can end Charmed and Frightened on it as well.
On the healer one, it says plus
Oh, yes,
additional
no, I'm
hit
thinking
points
of here.
equal
Yeah,
to your
so
creatures.
channel. So yeah, this is 1d6 plus cleric level.
All right, so you guys are currently level 7.
Yeah.
So it would be 3 for half. So we'll say 4 plus 7. So let's say, I mean, I'm not going to keep you rolling until you get to whatever. So everyone can either keep what 10 hit points they have now, or take 11.
I'll keep the 10.
I'll keep 12.
I'm happy.
11.
12.
All right, but you guys are now standing in this camp with 6 of these dead creatures.
Is the hole behind them collapsed, or
It does kind of collapse back in on itself after they've crawled out, yes.
I'm just gonna look at Craig and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I literally just took 3 steps.
And then hit us with a snowstorm.
I didn't do that on purpose.
The snowstorm is regardless, but you keep just walking into shit.
I took 4 steps forward into an empty field.
You didn't even fucking check. We are getting hit over and over and over again because of your stupidity. Either fucking hang back and wait for us to tell you what to do, or I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna carry on with you, because I'm getting fucking sick of having to try and keep everyone up, and I'm sure Aldwin is, because of you being fucking stupid.
I'm walking around with the healers kit at this point to Crag.
Craig's just
but-
completely zoned out and stopped listening to my car.
Yeah, so I'll look up at Craig and I'll say, man's got a point.
I mean, I just walked along an empty path. I mean,
But you keep going through doors, windows, into magic circles. We have people who are door sneaky.
And Magnar's
Craig,
talking
You get
about what
17 hit
happened.
points.
And Magnar's talking about what happened right now. After we killed the last one, you should have stayed where you were. You shouldn't have moved off, because if there were more, we could have triggered them. So
okay.
there's that. And also, let me check stuff out, because I'm quiet.
Okay.
And I can't steal things if you go in before me. So there's that.
Too much information. That's the
I
point.
mean, we don't need to steal if everything's
I mean,
dead. But
Let's see if anyone's left. See what we can find in the camp. Watch for anything else, I guess. I don't think that we need.
So you said we
supplies.
saw signs that a dragon had been here?
No, that was the joke, because Craig
No, that was
caused
a
the
joke.
area to get covered in ice.
Craig Sleetstorm, yeah, kind of created the
effect that the dragon was right above him.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so you can see from where you are, you can see that there's one small camp with 6 tents used to be. There's now only currently 4 tents. There's another 6 tents up here. The docks that I mentioned are all the way up to the northwest. The ruined building that's basically just a foundation is over here in the center. And then the cabin with the log stacked is over by the far west.
Okay, so I'll look at Magnar. I'll be like, if you don't mind, I'm going to move over there and check out the building.
You're good. You're good.
Walk softly.
I was just going to sit cross-legged on the ground, over by the fire. He's going to sit here in front of the empty fire pit. He's not moving anymore. He's just not helping now. Because clearly, in his mind, he's as Fire, not mad. Brian's completely correct. But as Craig, he just sat there nope, fuck this. Can't do anything right, so I'll do nothing.
All right,
Good.
so Craig,
That's what we
you are.
want.
I take the toothpick. I take the toothpick out of your sandwich. My sandwich. And my sandwich falls out. No.
I'll make an opportunity attack.
Luca, where are you going? Are you going north? Or are you going west, east?
I'm gonna be stealthy. I want to go check out that the dark part of the map.
Okay,
I guess there's a building.
That's the intake cabin.
And I think I'd like to stay. I'd like to stay on the grassy part.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like move around the grass, and kind of like try to jump across. Like it's Tremors. I'm like maybe the Ikegs can't go in the grass.
Yeah, 100%. So give me a stealth check.
I am excellent at stealth.
I am hitting you for it.
And I kind of lean back. I lean back towards Aldwin before I try to sneak off.
Yeah.
And I receive a
guidance slap.
Smack on the head. You should really get Mage Hand. That way you could give guidance to people from a distance. I'll show you. I'll show you Mage Hand. It's a great spell. Really nice.
Aldwin just needs to get a familiar so you can deliver touch spells at range.
This is
stealth.
good.
Here we go.
Inflict wound. Have
forgot
like
to
a bird
turn it.
fly up and inflict wounds someone. It's great.
26 stealth.
Cool. You are hidden as far as you can tell.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna move my token around the map, and I'm like, you guys can follow me. Hey, Craig, are you coming? Are you okay, Craig?
Greg is trying to light the fire.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you've got a tinderbox and
Yeah, he's just making counts. He's like,
all right. So
he's cooking one of his rations.
Luca, as you begin to approach, there is a window over here. The door is over here. This outline area over here is where there's kind of an awning off the main building that logs are piled underneath.
Okay, so I'll reach into. I'll grab the staff of the spider and I'll cast Spider Climb on myself.
All right.
And I'm looking back at the party and I'm going, thieves can't. I'm like, all right, I'm here.
Question:
I see no
does
signs of
Luca
movement.
realize?
And,
Does Luca realize
yeah.
we don't understand what we're doing when they do that?
I'm going. Yeah, I'm A. You're Hey. House Hey. It's Hey. Nobody A. No A. Yeah. So, and then I'll just head towards the house and is it a single story house?
It is a single story building. Yes.
Yeah, so I'll just kind of like climb up onto the wall and look into the window from the sides, as if they won't expect that.
All right, yeah, so that was the door. The window is over here.
Sorry, I'll look through the door. I'll look through the window, yes.
No problem. So you can see that this cabin has a wooden floor, and it kind of looks like it is, you can move yourself in front of the window so you can see in. I know you're not physically moving in front of the window.
I'm using Alt, yeah.
But it does look like it consists of more than one room. You seem to be looking into a much larger room compared to the size of the building. And it is cluttered with logging equipment. There is saws, leather harnesses, and for climbing trees and so on scattered all about.
Did you just say that the building's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside?
No, that's the bigger room.
Oh, right. I was going to say, is this a magic building?
The biggest part of the building.
Underneath, there are chicken legs. Yeah.
Yes, and it runs around.
It's a mimic.
The giant mimic, yeah.
You would
well,
be so lucky.
So I'm standing on the wall, Spider-Man-like, and I'll wave the party over. I guess it's okay.
This crab will now get up and walk over.
I'll start heading over. I'm just going to keep an eye and an ear out for movement.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Mage hand, you said. I should have a look for that. Perception. 19.
All right. With a 19, you do not notice any approaching creatures from, on the ground, under the ground, in the sky. As you get to, as you're making your line from where you were to there, as you get to about here and you glance back towards the chimney, this is the ruined foundation of a.
Oh, yeah.
And then that would be the fireplace in the chimney. Something does catch your eye in that chimney. You you immediately recognize the stick figures that you see dipped in pig's blood in front of you, with the lightning, with the tiny lightning bolt symbol painted on the chest.
Okay. How many figures do I see?
There is a total of 13 tiny androgynous stick figures.
Question: how recent does the destruction look?
What destruction?
Like the broken houses and shit.
Oh, so this ruined. So this looks like it was broken down on purpose. It doesn't look like it was destroyed. It's probably just an old building that they didn't have use for anymore and decided to break down. So all that's left is the stonework that there would have been.
Oh, grand. So it doesn't look like it's been like burnt to the ground by like lightning or anything.
No.
Okay.
Should we be calling out? Maybe there's still people here that are hiding. I don't know if those lightning worshippers came here, they probably killed everyone.
Probably.
Yeah. And these things look the same as they did in the mansion or under the tree. I don't know if there's a difference betwixt the two.
All of them were similar. The ones in the manse and here are more nondescript, where the ones at the tree was more specific.
The one at the tree was like kind of like basically us, right? That was
modeled after the party, yeah.
But I don't get where they're getting their information from, because we've not really let an orc, except for that one orc, we've not let a single orc get away.
I'm going to start burning these. So
Right.
I'll take a minute to start. This feels stinky.
I mean, it does stink burning then.
Yeah. I don't suppose I could use Sacred Flame to do it, could
I? I mean, you could. I'll let you.
Holy fire!
I'll be doing Sacred Flame on them then. So that's what I'm doing for the next few rounds.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take you a minute to do it. Are
That's
the rest of you
that's
guys?
a cool spell.
Are the rest of you guys just waiting by the front door there?
I'm waiting on Luca to see what they're doing.
But do we want to go in? I don't see. There's a big room behind this door with nobody in it.
Is the door okay?
Oh, I don't know. I'll check the door. I mean, it's a place where people live. There won't be any traps. So
It's like in like Call of Duty Zombies, and you're all stood beside the door waiting for someone to buy it.
Yeah. Can I do it? Can I check the door with investigation?
You can, yes.
Oh, 17. No bonus.
All right. As far as you can tell, there's no traps on the door, but it is locked.
All right. So Mage Hand. I'll try to unlock the door with Mage Hand.
All right, go for it.
I'll stand on the door while I work on it. Yeah. So is that a sleight of hand check or is that Thieves' Tools check?
That'll be Thieves' Tools, yeah. And Alduin and Elin, by now you can make your way over to the rest of the party.
Making your way. Yeah, it's a 14.
Yeah, it wasn't a very complicated lock.
So-
But you do manage to unlock it.
All right, you can open the door, and then I swing out with the door.
Does anyone open the door?
You can go in if you want, Craig. Just be careful, okay?
All right, Craig, Magnar, we're not fighting anymore, so it's okay. Let's just do this.
I just said he can go in. Just be careful, okay, buddy?
All right.
And you look.
the door.
Everyone
All right,
looks kind of hurt.
You swing open the door.
His sword's already drawn, by the way. It's like at his side. He's ready to go.
All right. So Craig, yeah, you've stepped into the room. Luca, as you step in next to Craig right there,
Oh God.
you begin to feel the shaking under the wooden floorboards as they begin to crack and splinter as a clawed hand reaches through and takes a swipe at you.
I shriek. Ah!
Does a 19 hit?
Can I use a reaction?
You can.
Because I mean, if I'm surprised, I don't know. But if I can cast a shield, it will not hit.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm always one for using reaction, even if you are surprised. I mean, that's the whole point of your reaction.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you see this kind of carapace. Yeah. Well, you see it happen. You see this carapace clawed hand kind of reach through the floor and take a swipe at Luca, but it is deflected by his shield as the creature begins to force its way out from underneath the floorboards.
Is it another Ankeg?
Jesus Christ! So yeah, no. So when the claw comes through, Luca almost doesn't pay attention to it. There's like just a flash of energy, boom, and the claw just bounces off.
All right, and I am going to clear the turn order, and you guys can re-roll initiative.
Good thing for advantage.
Well, that's a nasty creature.
What the fuck is that? Looks like a big ant.
If you don't know what it is, you can't say.
No, I know, but it looks like a big ant. No, it looks worse than that.
Would you say that it's umber? Would you say that it's umber in color?
It is quite an amber color. Yes.
Is it hulking over me right now?
It is kind of hulking over you, especially given that it is large in size and you are small.
Yep.
I forgot what these things look like.
And it has just gained a legendary action.
Oh.
Is it fuck off, Richard? Every campaign there is a legendary action called fuck off, Richard. Yeah.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's everyone. All right, I always roll quite bad on my initiative rolls.
Oh, good.
Why did I roll all right? And I'm still near the fucking bottom. Like, what the hell?
So Alien, you can probably see this creature from where you are.
Yeah. Well, I would be able to see legs.
You can see the creature.
And all you can hear is me screaming.
Alien, can you please make a charisma save?
What the fuck's it? What's an Umber Hulk doing out of the Underdark? Like what?
Is this a spell?
It is not a spell.
No.
Oh.
Fuck.
All right, Alien, you are currently confused. You can't take the actions until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Please roll a d8.
Oh. No. D8. 3.
All right, you do nothing.
I can't do anything, or just nothing happens.
You can't do anything.
Okay.
You forfeit your turn. You are so confused you do not know what is going on. Craig, can you make a charisma save, please?
I didn't get a go.
Oh, where were you?
I was top of the round.
Were you top of the round? Apologies. Yeah, that's probably why I didn't. Okay, so let's
save.
So, Aldwin, let's just check line of sight quickly.
I can see it.
Can you see it? Cool. Can you, and distance, you are within 30 feet. So can you make a charisma save, please?
Oh, this will go well.
13. You fail. D8, please.
Oh God, we're fucked.
Yep.
Come on, move out.
I think we're just gonna finish this fight and then we'll be done for the night. I just want to finish this fight.
The campaign's going to be over after this fight. This guy's going to eat all of our lunches.
Ooh, 6. You take no action, but you use all your movement to move in a random direction. Roll a d4. One is north. 30 feet to the north, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting to climb up the logs.
Yeah, starting to climb up the log. So, Craig, did you make your roll?
No, I was waiting in case something else happened.
All right. No problem. So, Craig, you can make your charisma save.
Where is it going?
I saw the dice. Oh, there goes the dice. 11. Can you give me a D8, please?
I'm not raging. Fuck.
Oh God.
Please roll an 8.
Charismatic as fuck.
Fuck. This does what I think it does, doesn't it?
On a 7 or an 8, the creature makes one melee attack against a random creature.
Yep.
Or it does nothing if no creature is within range. It's within
Wow.
Luca's the only one in range.
You're gonna kill me.
reach. Please roll a melee attack against Luca.
Sorry.
You have to, unfortunately.
Not one.
Hey! Yo!
The one time you want a net one.
You fought it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
your
I
axe
really
kind of like
tried
goes
to-
right in front of me. Oh my God!
It's not an axe. It's the Raven's
The
Wing.
longsword, the Raven's Wing longsword, yeah.
Great
Luca.
sword.
Sorry. Great
So
sword.
I know that Alien went out of turn, but so I've seen all of my friends get confused by this. Can I see how it happened?
You were surprised. You were still surprised by this. So you
Okay,
do
so
not
I
get
can't
the
avert my
chance to
gaze
say.
because I don't know what's happening. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So it's charisma save.
Yeah, it's a charisma save.
We're all fucked.
Just looking. I'm just hang on. I'm just gonna check my spells. I have a lot of spells, you know. Oh, we're fucked. We are so fucked. Luckily, I am an expert at charisma, and so here we go.
Nice.
Actually, there's no +3 though, so it's just 3. It's
Still a 3. You can give me a D8 as well.
Oh, gee whiz. Okay.
If I wear my sunglasses, it can't see me. It can't
Right.
confuse me.
Luca, I'm just going to roll it. Yeah, you can give me a D4.
What the hell's happening?
Oh shit! Will he get sneak attack because we're not expecting it?
1.
You move north as well as
nice.
far as you
Alright.
can.
At least now he's behind you, Umber Hulk. Now he won't get
Oh.
confused.
All right, Magna. You can also see the creature, so can you? I mean, you're the one technically who should be able to get past this.
Yeah, but
Just
I roll
saying.
for shit. Charisma save, right?
Charisma save, yes.
Oh yeah.
A 15 is exactly what you needed.
Oh no.
Oh.
You are not affected by the confusing gaze of the Amber Hulk.
Okay,
You can act normally.
I'm going to step in here because I can see everyone roughly from there, and I'm going to do a 2nd level bless
All right.
so that I get everyone in it.
All right.
Oh yeah, do we get to save at the end of our turns and stuff like that? Like a lot of spells or
Unless surprised. So no. The confusing gaze works in the way at the start of your turn, you can either avert your eyes and make your attack rolls with disadvantage or the like, or you can keep staring and risk getting confused.
Okay.
We'll get into flank so we can make straight rolls.
Fuck. Okay. And because I don't really know what's going on for my bonus action, can I just slap Crag and be like, "What's up with you?"
Yeah, you can. It's completely.
I wouldn't even remotely hurt him, so I wouldn't worry.
Yeah. All right. Alien's turn. We know what happened there. He's unable to move. The Umber Hulk goes, and seeing as the squishy rogue has decided to go isolate himself in a corner.
What happens if we show a Umber Hulk its reflection?
You don't know.
want to
11, it swings out with a claw at you, but an 11 is going to miss. Swings out with another claw. 14 is going to miss. And then it is going to try and bite you. A 21 to hit. Luca.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm confused, right? So I can't use reactions. So
No.
you got me. Sorry,
No.
I was gifting a sub. Anyway, because I want Craig to keep trying to make his charisma saves.
All right. That's you take 14 points of slashing damage.
Oh, hi, Johnny. Didn't know you were
I can't use anything to reduce that. Jeez. Okay.
How much?
14.
Well, that's a bunch of temporary hit points and a few hit points.
I will rebuke the violent.
All right. Does it get a save against that? I can't remember. You haven't used that in a while.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Wisdom.
All right. So it's going to take the attack creature reaction wisdom.
I forgot Umber Hulks were bugs. I thought I don't know why I thought they were undead.
Yeah, it's 8, so it's definitely going to fail. So it is going to take the 14 points of slashing damage.
So again, from my mouth, I'm like, no, and it just this radiant wave comes out and just smashes into him.
Anytime you do that, I just imagine Gimli's no when he's on the top of the tomb.
Oh yeah, he's crying over the dwarves.
All right, that would be.
Yeah, so Luca's just standing there and the blow just goes boom, Luca just takes it.
That would be so Luca, you don't take the damage, the Umbal takes it. So you can get yourself back your 11 temp HP and your
no, I don't. I still take the damage.
It takes the damage. It takes equal to what?
Oh, it doesn't take equal. I thought it.
Oh yes. I still take the damage. Magnar didn't use the other ability that takes the damage on him.
Right. Aldwin, you start your turn unable to see the creature, so you can act normally.
Cool. Do I think that was? Oh, I can track normally. Okay, that's fine. We know my spells pass through walls, don't we? We've established this.
Which one are we talking about?
The auras.
Spirit Guardians, specifically.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians pass through objects, or that's what we said.
Cool. That's what's coming up first. Let's start getting this thing attacked. So we'll just start circling in through the walls.
All right.
And I'm hoping I'm near enough because I have no idea where it is. Submit. And then it's there going, is that hitting it? Am I getting it?
So it's going to be on its turn.
Yes, I would believe so.
There's
the description underneath it. Oop.
An effective creature speed is half. Enters the area for the first time or on its turn. All right. Craig, are you averting your gaze, or are you continuing to look at this creature?
Craig is going to shut his eyes.
All right.
And he's going to rage because this guy tried to make him hit his little buddy. So
all right.
Craig's going to let out a roar, so I'm going to make a wisdom save to see if he transforms. Where's the save? He does.
Yeah, he does definitely transform.
So we get furry Craig, and now he's going.
Sorry,
So he's going to take a step forward and going to take reckless attacks, so that I can still have a straight roll.
That's straight rolls, yes.
So Great Weapon Master doesn't hit.
A 20 does hit.
That's 30. No, it's 25.
Yeah. He is still up.
Another. It's 19 for 24.
Hits.
And then Divine Fury. 6 more points of radiant damage.
All right. It is not happy, but it is still up.
That's my turn.
Luca.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, Luca's just gonna turn towards the wall to not look at it. And yeah, I'm not much good if I'm not sneak attacking. I'm just going to lash out with a sleep spell.
All right, go for it.
I'm just going to cast it, not far away. I mean, the creature's within range of me, so I'll just I'm hoping that it's it got less hit points than my friends, and I'll cast the spell at second level.
All right, so you're basically casting it 5 feet away from you where you know it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's hope you.
Sneak attack. So 29 hit points worth of creature. I'm hoping that it has fewer hit points than Craig or than anyone, I guess, or me.
Well, Krog is up anyways.
Yeah. So you wouldn't have to worry about Craig being up or not. But you can see the creature kind of teetering.
I can't see anything.
Well, those of you who are still looking at it, it's teetering and it kind of shakes its head, but it doesn't go down.
It has more than 29 hit points?
It has 30.
Fuck! Man, I gifted a sub. I want more money. I want a Craig to.
I want my money back.
Okay. Well, I guess that's my so action was to cast a spell, and I guess I'm just gonna stay.
Bonus action, disengage and jump out the window.
There's no window near him.
Right there. Is that door?
No. I'm just gonna like do the the blind kung fu master thing. I'll just kind of like turn towards it with my eyes closed and wait for it. If I can sense that it's attacking me, I'll do the shield spell thing.
All right, Ilian.
I think you just skipped me.
Did I? Sorry, Magna.
Are
you averting your gaze first?
I'm looking at his feet.
That is not so. I mean that is technically averting your gaze. So if you're going to attack, it's going to be disadvantage.
No, I'll just go for it. I'll look at him.
All right. So give me a charisma save.
If you fail this, it's my Crag, I swear.
Oh!
Wait. I'm going to use my DM's inspiration I still have to reroll that.
Go for it.
I was got a +9.
Because fuck it.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
You are fine. You are unaffected.
So I'm going to take a couple of swings at this bad boy.
Go for it.
Misses,
10.
I'm guessing.
10 does not hit.
Oh, wait, hang on. I got a +4. I got a bless.
Plus, you have the clockwork amulet to get a straight 10 if you want it.
So 14?
Does not hit.
Still misses. Okay, damn it. Take another shot. 11, and then... Oh, God, this is fucking ridiculous. 14 again, for fuck's sake.
Does not hit.
Oh.
That your turn?
Bonus action. Is it a bonus? I think it is. Wait a second.
God, a nerfing creature with charisma saves, you bastard.
Bonus action, compelled duel.
All right. It's almost as if I planned this. Ilian, are you averting your gaze?
That's not fair, is it? I mean,
If I step there, then I can't see it anymore. So that should be fine, right?
At the start of your turn, you need to decide if you're averting your gaze or not.
But that doesn't take anything, does it? So I'm just going to avert my gaze, then step 5 feet forward.
All right.
I can still see Craig, so I want to cast haste on Craig, please.
All right.
Cool. I don't know if it'll be alive by the time, but
I can't see how it, like, I
True.
barely see its feet.
we don't know that.
I'm clearly the biggest threat to it, so it'll go after me.
no, it's compelled duel. It has to go up to Magna or whatever.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Actually, yes,
Anything
else?
else?
Save for that, by the way, Sean.
For the compelled duel. Thanks for the reminder. That's another wisdom save.
Yeah, please.
Come on, I've been rolling good on these. Nope. 10.
Okay.
All right. Ilian, anything else?
No, I'm done.
All right. Then it needs to make a wisdom save for Spirit Guardians. Nope. 5.
It does.
I think it does did 11 damage.
It did.
All right. It is not a happy
Damage.
camper. But yes, it is going to swing at you, Magna, with a claw.
Cool.
Does a natural 20 hit?
It does.
You only take 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
It swings at you with another claw. 20 to hit.
Hits.
It's going to grapple you with that attack.
So no damage, right?
No damage.
Right.
5, 10.
I get opportunity attack.
No, wait. Sorry, no, I forgot. He's got a burrow speed. And then he is going to drag you 10 feet under the ground.
Do I still get an opportunity attack since it's leaving my range?
Yes, you averted your gaze, so it's disadvantage.
Cool.
I think we lost Tom, by the way, as well.
It's possible. Yeah, that's a
He,
miss. And you are now underground with it, Magnos, so it is going to try and bite you.
Cool.
13 is not going to hit you.
No.
Yeah,
Did
you
the
just
hole
struck-
close behind it?
No, it does not.
Okay. Sorry in advance, Ryan.
You're grand.
Tom wants to know how far it traveled.
10 feet.
Just 10.
All right, that is his turn. Aldwin's turn. Did we? I think, you know what? I think we're going to leave it there with Magna 10 feet down.
In
a
trouble
hole with
again.
10 feet down a hole with an Umber Hulk. I think that's a great.
If we go to the next turn, the Umber Hulk is dead. So I don't think it's much of a cliffhanger. Crag's jumping down the hole and killing it.
Yeah, you never know.
I do.
More Umber Hulks will arrive.
But
Hope
yeah,
you
we did lose Tom, so let me just double check the Zoom.
He's back.
He's back.
Tom's
I'm
back.
Apologies. No idea
No
what
problem.
happened.
But yes, Magna is 10 feet down a hole with an Umber Hulk.
Finish the fight.
The Halo theme starts playing.
Sit down. It's still in range of Spirit Guardians. It's fine. Sorted.
So yeah, it is your turn.
I'm guessing I slowly start to look in to try to see what's been happening because I can't see.
So you are willfully looking at the creature. Can you make a
It's
charisma
10
save,
foot down
please?
a hole. Can you see the creature?
He's got dark vision.
Yeah, but can you see, like, is he making eye contact with the creature?
Lovingly.
When a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of an Umber Hulk and is able to see the Umber Hulk.
I thought it was eye contact. Okay.
Oh, do you really think it's not going to look back at the hole where it knows all its enemies are?
It's been biting Magnar. I don't know.
I mean, an Umber Hulk is stupid, but it's not that stupid.
It's about to be dead.
So, Aldwin, if you do that, yes, please give me a charisma save. You are fine.
16. Sorry, I hit twice.
No problem. You are fine. What would you like to do?
I will.
Yes.
That's painful. All I can hear is 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
That 12 con save was, by the way, for the damage I took.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, he's gone. That's frozen.
Yeah, we lost Tom.
The picture of him, the way he's frozen is hilarious.
It's like, I don't know what the fuck do I do.
He's stoically enduring electrocution. Oh no, he's now smiling. He's like, hey.
And he's winking. Look, he's winking. The filthy winker.
All right. So, yeah. Technical goblin strike again. We will end it there and we will pick up the death of the Umber Hulk next week.
No, week after.
Week after. Sorry, yes. Next week, it's Monster Squad.
I mean, I could just jump down the hole and make, make mince meat of this thing.
And start attacking Magnar.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. No one will see me down the hole. Just say I was hitting the Umber Hulk and Magnar just happened to be kind of in the way.
But yeah, thanks everyone for joining us. We'll pick this up again in 2 weeks. Next week, Tuesday, Monster Squad. Remember the other streams. And we will see you
Don't
soon.
forget the merch as well.
Oh,
get
yes,
the
the
merch.
merch. The merch. Get the merch. Mine is on the way.
So is mine.
I've received notifications that it is in transit to the destination country.
Nice.
Well, but mine isn't even yet.
I'd love to see the pictures actually from anyone that's bought stuff to like putting it on and putting it up in
Yes,
the Discord.
please.
That'd be cool.
Oh, yes. I'm definitely posting pictures as soon as I get mine.
Yes, definitely. That'd be cool.
Cool. All right, everyone. Good night. Enjoy the week. And we will see you on Friday for Chun Game.
Yeah.
Well,
Bye, guys. Thank you.
See you guys.
Cheers.
Tune in next
Cheers.
week.